Welcome to WLRA and LUTN TV. I'm here with Reed Poland as tonight's presentation of the hockey game will be between the Lewis Flyers and the Winona State Warriors, as the Lewis Flyers took game one yesterday, 6-4. Any take on today's game, Reed?
Yeah, it was a little bit of an interesting game yesterday. Winona had a strong start, scoring within the first 2 minutes. They scored again, not even halfway through the first period, but then the Flyers came back, 3 unanswered goals, 3-2 going into the second, and just a lot more scoring. The Flyers wouldn't lose the lead after that. They kept maintaining that strong lead, and it was a really good all-around play by the Flyers. They were strong offensively, defensively. The goaltending from Justin Caricato was phenomenal as well. He really kept them in the game. So it will be interesting to see how the Flyers bring that momentum forward into this game and seeing how the Warriors respond as well.
Honestly, watching yesterday's game, the Flyers just wanted it more. Just
They
from
did,
my
yep.
perspective, they just wanted it more. The first period, Winona State had them on the ropes, but then coming into the second period, as the Flyers tied it up 2-2 and then answered with a third goal, it just looked like Winona State mentally was out of it.
Exactly, yeah. Winona had the one player that was giving them their three goals that they had at one point, but other than that, they just seemed kind of flat. Flyers were a little bit sharper, a little bit more energy on the Flyers side, so that definitely helped them out as well.
All right, thank you, Reed. And we'll go back to you right now on WLRA, and we'll be back to present the game.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis is because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Lee Borgalic. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard. Keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working. You'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team. And that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey.
Welcome back to Canlan Ice Sports. We are now joined by head coach Tim Pico. Coach, thanks for joining us on the pregame show today. Going to ask you a couple questions about the game. Abraham, want to start it off for us?
Well, Coach, yesterday I've noticed Winona State got off really quickly, going 2-0 in the first period before the Lewis Flyers came back with 3 unanswered goals. What do you think is going to be different so Winona State does not get ahead as easy?
we're going to probably double team 11. He had 4 goals yesterday, so that's pretty much it. Like, Benson's a good player. Justin couldn't do anything on those first 2 goals. Those things were well-played shots, good shots. That was our 4th line out there, too. So we'll do a little bit of line matching. I mean, that's where I get last change, so we'll kind of see when he's on the ice, limit his time a little bit. But that's pretty much it. You saw the third period, we made the adjustment, and there's a lot of blocked shots. So I think at the beginning, we were just kind of getting the feel for the game for a little bit, getting going. They were faster than we thought for sure. Like I know we kind of looked past them a little bit. So kudos to those guys. But after that first 5-6 minutes was a good wake-up call for us. We settled in, and then we handled business.
You talked about the goaltending, Caricato having a great start yesterday after a couple weeks off the ice. Is he going to be back in goal today for you guys, or are you going to go with Edling?
No, we're going back to Justin. He played well yesterday. He stood on his head there late in that second, and then the beginning of the third really kept us in. That 5-on-3, that's tough. Teams are supposed to score on 5-on-3s. But he made some big saves on those. We got out of the 1 penalty on that, so we surrendered the 1 on the 5-on-4. But overall, he had a really good game, so we're going to go with him again. He's seeing the puck pretty well. The guys were blocking shots for him. We're happy with it. So we're right back to him. Colton knew we made the call yesterday right after the game. Before he even came upstairs to talk, he was going back to him.
Perfect.
All right, that's good.
You talked about the block shots on defense. What was the defensive mentality yesterday, and how is that going to carry over into today?
Well, I think that we've been focusing on the offense a lot lately. And if you notice, right, we said that we attack in 4s, and that's kind of our style. But we were attacking in 5s yesterday. This is not men's league. It's not red hockey. You still got to kind of cover your own zone first. Work on the transitions. We switched to, our 1-1-3 that we like to run. That just creates so many turnovers for us in the neutral zone. Teams, there's film on us now, so we're not going to hide it. They know how to play it. It's beatable, but you got to know how to beat it. Sure. And, defense first, everything off the transition, took care of business. So we're definitely happy with the outcome of that game yesterday.
Perfect. One last question. During the second period, we saw what we thought would be a penalty after an open ice hit on Matt Ernsting. Can you kind of explain the officials' ruling on that when there was no call for that?
So they get tied up, and Benz is the guy that comes in late.
Sure.
That you see, and they kind of just go skate to skate. So the referee says, hey, both guys were kind of going at it after the play. Puck gets moved into the offensive zone for Winona State. They don't see Benz come in late.
Sure.
So in their opinion, hey, your guy's helmet's halfway off. He goes down. We didn't see it. No call. Just deal with it.
Sure.
So we have to stay control on the bench.
Yep.
If we get out of control, then it just leads to more problems, and we're already kind of getting into that frustration standpoint at that time anyways. Once the boys calmed down and took care of their business, the result's much different for us. Definitely can't play emotional.
Making sure that everyone stays locked in mentally, of course.
Yeah, so he came over, he gave us a good explanation, and he's just, hey, I didn't see it. They're going to miss some stuff. And, all right, I appreciate the honesty. Thanks for letting us know.
Yep.
It's not the call that we wanted, but he at least gave us an explanation.
Do a little bit of a mental reset and keep going.
Yeah, just give me a 5-on-3 later. You'll make up for it.
Perfect.
It's all good.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck on the game tonight.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
Yep.
We're going to be back with more Flyers hockey. Warm-ups are just underway, and we'll have another Zamboni round on the ice. We'll be back with more hockey right after this.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Lee Borgalic. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard, keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working, you'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team, and that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. You know, physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are really, it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be, I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
Joe Fiandaca, I'm a senior, criminal justice major, environmental science minor, play defense. I came to Lewis because it's a good school, small classes, good environment. I just love being around the guys and the hockey family. If you're coming to play collegiate hockey, just be ready to work.
Michael Imeson, I'm a freshman. My major is flight. I play defense. I chose to come to Lewis for the aviation and the hockey. My favorite memory is probably the first week meeting everyone. Since I'm from California, so I didn't really know anyone, and getting to meet everyone was kind of cool. And a piece of advice I would give to students looking to come in is just try to play whatever you want to play and see how you like it.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose to attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
My name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, Esty, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard, keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working, you'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team, and that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Welcome back to Canlan Ice Sports for tonight's ACHA Division II matchup between the Lewis University Flyers and the Winona State Warriors. Reed Poland joined alongside Abraham Alonso for this game tonight. Game 2 of this series, as we talked about in the pregame show, Flyers took game 1 6-4. A little bit of a back and forth game, but the Flyers able to get the lead in the first period and hold it through the rest of the game. So now it'll be interesting to see how the momentum is carried over by the Flyers into this game too.
One thing I noticed in yesterday's game, Winona State Warriors were faster. The coach pointed that out, and it was true. They had a quicker pace on them, especially in the first period. It looked like the Flyers didn't expect that fast start from Winona, and it looked like the Flyers, they started off slow, of course, but it also looked like they were a little out of it in the first maybe 10 minutes of the first period.
Sure.
But then they right away bounced back with 3 unanswered goals, and I predict that the Flyers will continue that today. They will just continue to roll through the Winona State Warriors, my apologies, and I actually predict the Flyers are going to bully them. I feel like they got their number now. And
the Flyers definitely had that energy going on the last half of the game yesterday. They really first start for the Flyers. The Warriors came out faster. They, as Coach said, really didn't predict the speed coming out of them. We kind of saw that in the previous series against Marquette as well. A little bit of a faster opponent. Don't know what to expect. Winona also a little bit of a newer team. You know, not too sure what to expect with the Flyers teams who haven't played them much before. Now a little bit of a wake-up call now, ready for game 2 though, and the Flyers are ready to adjust.
As the coach also pointed out, their biggest mistake was letting Tyler Burnt score 4 goals.
Yeah, Burnt went off yesterday, yes.
Scoring 4 goals. That's unbelievable. But like he said, they're going to double team him now. They're going to make sure he feels that this is Flyers home nation. And I don't think Burnt's going to be as effective today. I feel like the other players are going to have to step up, and I just don't see them that happening at all.
Yeah, we saw that a little bit towards the later half of yesterday's game as well, with Burnt being double teamed a lot. Every time he got the puck, there were at least 2 Flyers on him, and whenever he got the puck to one of his teammates, nothing really happened of it. He was really the core of the Warriors offense, so it'll be interesting to see how the Flyers respond and how Winona responds as well, as now they have their leading scorer pretty much with a target on his back with the Flyers team, making sure that he'll be heavily guarded though.
And he's skating around, he knows it, he's getting prepared.
He's in his own head, yeah. We're just getting ready for puck drop, though. Both teams are now on the ice. Flyers getting ready. Justin Caricato starting for the Flyers, and it looks like it'll be Tyler Wern starting for the Winona State Warriors tonight. Flyers starting with the second line. It appears with Morrow, Jack Darcy, and David Piquel on the ice. Morrow ready to take this face-off, and we are just ready to go with puck drop here at Canlan.
You hear the noise from the Flyers bench.
Winona will win the initial face-off, and they'll take it back to their defensive zone. Trying to move it up towards center ice, but it'll be picked off by Jack Darcy. Darcy unable to get the puck, but Piquel will try to get it. Now the Warriors will move into their own zone. Pressured by David Piquel on the far boards, trying to get the puck free. Piquel will get it to Matt Morrow, who will advance it to Jack Darcy, who will move through center ice, trying to get into his offensive zone. He'll dump it in and go for the chase, and Byrne will come out behind his net. Piquel in the far corner, chasing the puck, but it'll get turned over by the Warriors, and they'll begin to find an outlet pass. They're unable to do so. And it will get chipped out actually by Burnt. The 4-goal score on a 2-on-1 early for the Flyers, but a good poke check by Brett Kandra to get that one into the corner. Burnt and Kandra now going at it in the corner, trying to get the puck. Kandra will be able to get it out to Matt Moore on the far boards. He'll be able to advance on the left side of the ice into his offensive zone. Has Piquel and Darcy with him, and Moore will send it on net.
Save.
And Byrne with a quick glove save to get our first stoppage of play just 54 seconds into the game so far.
In this first quarter, I right away noticed the game's already way more physical than it was in the first period of yesterday's game. The Flyers are letting them know they're in the Flyers' home.
Yep,
it's not going to be like yesterday.
Yeah,
it's a different game already.
Using that home ice advantage, getting a little bit more physical. You got the crowd behind you as well. Fourth line now on the ice for the Flyers. Eric Pikowicz losing the draw, getting over to the Warriors, but he'll regain the puck, trying to center it to Panos, unable to do so. Now Gore sends it out to the point from Matt Sharp. Sharp block, left glove save by Byrne, and now Winona State able to trying to get the puck out of their zone, able to do so. And Matt Sharp will gather it in his defensive zone in front of Caricato. Gets it over to the right side to Panos. Panos centers it to Matt Gore, but Gore unable to get the puck into the zone, chips it in. Pickowicz will go in pursuit, and it looks like
that was a nice hit.
We will have a stoppage of play. Could be an offsides call. Looks like no penalties there. Face-off will be to the right of Wern. Pickowicz taking this draw again. Flyers swap D-men out. Dylan Parcel and Zach Bishop, the first defensive pairing, coming out on the ice to help out this fourth line. Pickowicz losing the draw, but it'll be recovered by Gore in the corner. Unable to keep it in, though. And the Warriors able to push it out. This number 14, Dylan Ellerman, bringing it into his zone.
Nice
with
steal.
Numbers, but a good poke check to keep it out. Cleared in by the Warriors. Caricato comes out behind his net to get the puck, and it'll go all the way around the side of the boards to Panos. Panos drops it to Pickowicz, who will bounce it off the boards out of his defensive zone, and the Warriors will need to reset once again. A little bit of a scramble in front of the Flyers bench for the puck. Parcel trying to clear it out of the zone, and he will do so. Flips it up ice, but taken down by a Warriors player, and Winona State will regain possession in center ice. Big hit by Dylan Parcel, though. Taking out number 18, Kyle Hendricks, to get the puck free in their defensive zone, but Winona State able to break this out more, but David Piquel using the speed that he's known for. We'll get to that before Winona has a scoring chance in their offensive zone. Piquel trying to connect the pass to Jack Darcy, but they'll go off a Winona player and into the corner of the Flyers' offensive zone. That's now held at the point by Piquel, unable to keep it in, though. To Darcy, now with Matt Moore on the right side, shot, and that'll be a chest save with the glove by Tyler Wern. And already early in this game, just over 2 minutes in this game, Flyers having some great offensive opportunities so far.
Yeah, and the Flyers continued their physicalness. Did you see that hit?
That was crazy. Yeah, Dylan Parcel laying the body. We see him be physical out there. Good physical play already.
Just dropped them.
We saw a little bit later in that game as well, and we're seeing it already early today. Flyers having possession in their offensive zone now, but the Warriors able to get it quickly. It'll be number 6, Jesse Norling, controlling behind his own goal, trying to get his teammates in line where they want to go. This is the scorer from last year, Barrett. Barrett losing the puck, and it'll be offsides for the Warriors. A little bit too fast for that one for Winona State, and that'll be a face-off outside of their offensive zone on the far dot.
The Flyers are actually looking much quicker today.
They are, yes. The energy is definitely up for the Flyers. Winona State maybe playing a little bit slower, maybe a little bit, in their head from that game last night with that loss. Not really the results you wanted after that quick start, so they'll definitely need to recover now. Burn now bringing it to the zone, but it'll get taken over by Brett Candrew. Gets up to Connor Johnson. Johnson coming into the right side of the Flyers zone. Centering pass to Matt Ernsting, but Ernsting just a little bit behind on the puck. But he'll get the turnover
nice
there, and
steal
he'll get it to Chris Esty. But now the Warriors going the other way, but Fiend Donk will be able to clear that before anything else happens. Ernsting a little bit shaken up after the play, and it looks like we'll have a high sticking call. Stoppage of play now. Puck play by stick. No, it'll actually be, looks like Matt Ernsting got high sticks behind the call, and appears that it'll be Jesse Norling heading to the box for 2 minutes. So an early power play for the Flyers. Really their strong suit this season. We've talked about it all season in their previous games. Making sure playing with a man up, a little bit more time and space on the ice. That's exactly what you want with the Flyers. Just over 3 minutes in the game now. Flyers will have their second power play line with Mauro Piquel and Michael Ligas on the ice. Mauro wins the face-off to Piquel, who gets it back to the point for Parcel. Parcel sends it back in the corner for Piquel. Cross-ice pass to Matt Sharp. Sharp trying to go down low to Piquel, but pass interrupted by the Warriors, and they'll clear it all the way down to Justin Caricato, who will play it to his defenseman all the way up the ice to David Piquel on the left side. Piquel at center, gives it to Ligas. Ligas holding, puts it back to Dylan Parcel, getting a little bit more time for the Flyers to get set up. Parcel holding the puck now, skating towards center, gives it to Matt Sharp on the left side. Sharp makes his way into the offensive zone. Tied up along the boards. It'll end up getting to David Piquel, who goes behind the net, working in the office. Moves to the right side, gets it out to the point for Dylan Parcel. Parcel back down to Piquel. Piquel circling around the right circle, trying a centering pass, but won't get its target. But Piquel able to keep it in the zone. But it'll get bobbled out, and the Warriors will go for a change. There's a little pause in the action now. Matt Sharp holding the puck, trying to get back in his offensive zone, dangling around the defenders, but Barrett will take it away. It will be promptly picked up by the glove of Matt Ernsting. Ernsting now holding in his defensive zone, trying to break this puck out to David Piquel. Piquel gets to Ligas, and Ligas will dump it in as the Flyers have some tired bodies on the ice going for that line change. Ben Elhart will now clear it for the Warriors all the way down to the other end of the ice, killing more time off this penalty kill. 40 seconds to go on the penalty to Norling. And now Connor Johnson moving towards center on the left side with the puck, getting pressured by a Warriors player. And the Warriors able to clear again. So more time getting killed off of this power play with only 30 seconds to go now. Caricato gets it up to Chris Essie, who moves towards center. Stretch pass over to Zach Bishop. Bishop sends it deep into his zone, and Connor Johnson will pursue it. Johnson behind the net gets tied up, and a Warriors player taking it away now, coming on the left side. And he'll get it out. Fiendonka will regain control, though, for the Flyers. Fiendonka tried to get it up ice to Matt Ernsting, but the target's not there, and the Warriors once again having control of it in their defensive zone, and they'll do another clear now with 2 seconds to go in this power play. Teams back at equal strength, 5-on-5 hockey with 15 minutes to go in this first period. Chris Esty now holds for the Flyers up to Joe Fiendonka. Fiendonka moving through center, cuts around a defender, takes a defender down, and now centering pass to Connor Johnson, but it'll get disrupted in traffic in front of the net. Close chance for Connor Johnson, who's still holding this puck behind the net. Johnson now into the right corner, trying to get to his captain Matt Ernsting, will have a stoppage of play. And there'll be a slashing call on, I believe it'll be a Winona player. So Flyers will head back on the power play. And it looks like that'll be Zachary Clark who will head in for 2 minutes. So just after the Flyers got off the power play, they're back on another one with 14:30 to go in this period.
It actually looks like Winona State's just settling into the game right now. They're starting to return the physicalness, they're starting to return the hits, and they're just playing faster now.
Winona State
We got
obviously
a game
returning
now.
that physical play, but hurting them a little bit in the penalty department as well. Morrow losing the draw, but it'll be cleared by the Warriors. Parcel grabs the puck at center ice, trying to get it to Piquel, but it'll miss its target and go into the right corner of the Flyers' offensive zone, grabbed by the Warriors, gets it over. And now 2 Flyers will collapse on the left corner, trying to get the puck.
It's a nice check by the Flyers.
Matt Morrow trying to get that puck to his defender, but now Tyler Barrett will break it out for the Warriors. Stretch pass trying to reach
Just
Dylan
out of the
Allerman,
reach of
but
number 14.
just
Dylan
out of
Allerman.
reach of Allerman, and now Piquel will advance it the other way. Flyers have numbers moving in their offensive zone. Piquel with Ligas behind him. Morrow coming in as well. Trying to center it to Michael Ligas. Pass not there. Morrow gets it back to his demon and Dylan Parcel. Parcel sends it on net. Deflected in front. Loose puck in front of the net. And is able to get kicked aside by a Warriors player, and a close call for Winona State there, but that will not turn anything. And now Barron with a quick shot
save
on the other side, but Justin Caricato squeezing his left arm close to his body to get that glove, kind of making a catch with the top of his glove, and that'll be a stoppage of play, and the Warriors having the offensive zone face-off.
Number 11, Tyler Brent's.
His
presence was definitely felt last night, and is being felt again.
He's one of the guys on the ice for Winona, and we're definitely seeing that as well. Flyers doing a little bit of a better job matching his energy early so far. Face-off was won by the Flyers. Fiendonka moves it up to Connor Johnson on the right side, who puts it through center ice for Matt Ernsting. Ernsting now moving in with numbers. Ernsting on the right side puts a shot on goal. 6 to the side by Tyler Warren, and now held by Fiendonka. Chris Essie now with the right side, shot on goal, but that'll go off a skate to the left side. And the Warriors trying to clear it out of the zone, but that'll be Zach Bishop keeping in the zone, loses it. Gets it to Chris Essie, though. Essie holding on the right point. Gets over to Ernsting. Ernsting lets one fly from the center point, but that goes high behind the net. Johnson sends it around the boards back to Essie at the right point. Essie holding it, moves towards center. Gets it to Matt Ernsting on the left. All the way over to Joe Fiendonka on the right side. Right dot, and that one will go wide left off of a body in front of the net, and Essie unable to keep it into the zone. And the Winona State Warriors going for a line change now, and Essie trying to use his speed, get back in the zone, gets it to Ernsting. Ernsting on the left side. Ernsting holding. Fiendonka comes in the zone, quick shot on goal. That'll go to the left, though. Warriors holding once again. They'll get another clear now with 5 seconds to go on this penalty, and the Warriors once again killing off another penalty. Caricato gets the puck to Eric Pikowicz off the bench. Pikowicz is now holding, waiting for line changes to be complete for his team. Buying some time. And he'll bounce it off the boards and out of the zone, and they'll go right back to the Warriors. But now Parcel picks it up at center ice on the right side. Fans on the clear, but he'll get it up to Frank Panos, who will move into the zone. Panos trying to battle on the boards, gets it to Matt Gore, but Gore's shot blocked in traffic off a stick, and now Pikowicz holds it. Gets it back to Matt Sharp at the point, and Sharp lets one fly from the point, and a masked save by Tyler Warren going off the cage. And now the Warriors will try to clear it out off the boards to no one, and Parcel will go back, touch it for the icing call. So now 11:55 to go. Flyers having a lot of offensive presence, getting a lot of offensive zone time, getting those shots and getting those rebound opportunities that they're hoping for.
Yeah, the Flyers are doing an amazing job on offense, but again, Tyler Brent is just letting his presence felt. He was 1-on-2 against 2 Flyer defenders and outdid both of them.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
He is a fast guy, and the Flyers need to buckle down defensively on him now. Flyers with this offensive zone face-off on the far dot. Pikowicz wins the draw, trying to get it back to Panos, but the Warriors will take it now. Zachary Clark holding, gets a quick shot blocker save by Caricato, goes high into the air to the left side, avoids the ceiling here at Canlin, and now that's number 6 going over to another Warriors player. Great block shot by Dylan Parcel. We've seen plenty of those, and loose rebound now in front of the net, in front of Caricato, and a great pad save by Justin Caricato, extending that right pad to kick it aside. Matt Sharp now holding in the corner, trying to get it to a teammate. Parcel pressuring the Warriors player in the far right corner. Unable to do so, and now Warriors now with another shot. That's Barron, but a great save by Caricato. Barron with the rebound, but another fantastic save by Justin Caricato, moving left to right to get that puck out of the net, making sure that he gets his body in front of it, and a great save by Caricato. Byrne now gets it into the zone for number 14, Allerman. Allerman flips it on net, but another good save by Justin Caricato, who has been fantastic at net so far. Been tested.
There's a little scuffle going on.
A little bit of a scuffle. Nothing coming from it, though. Tension's probably high from yesterday's game being a little bit of a closer game. The energy, we can tell, is already higher in this one. But let's talk about the goaltending. Justin Caricato doing a fantastic job for the Flyers so far, making some crucial saves there, keeping Winona State off the board.
Caricato so far is the MVP this first period.
He is,
He
yes.
saved, what, 5 shots in just under 2 minutes?
Looks like there will be coincidental penalties coming out of that little scuffle that we had at the end of play there. So it'll be 4-on-4, it appears. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes. 11:03 to go in this first period. So that'll be Matt Sharp sitting for the Flyers and Ben Elhart sitting for the Warriors. And the Warriors win the draw in their offensive zone. But initial shot goes wide left. Barron controlling behind his goal, pressured by Joe Fiendaka. Fiendaka pressuring him. Barron tries centering pass. He will, but the shot will go high into the right. Brett Kendrick trying to get in the corner, but another shot by the Warriors deflected in front, but Caricato able to control that puck, and the Warriors now will have it in their defensive zone up to the neutral zone. That'll get knocked through, and now Brett Kendrick will bounce it off the boards up to Jack Darcy. Darcy unable to get control of it, and once again Tyler Barron with the puck, but he'll get that stripped away from him by Fiendanga. A lot of back and forth play in the neutral zone so far. Barron holding in the neutral zone, waiting for his teammates to complete some line changes, trying to be a one-man show here. Walks in, and a great shot block by Chris Esty. Off of the right leg of Esty, able to get that shot away. Kendrick gets the puck up to Esty, who moves it in through the neutral zone. Esty into his own zone on the left side. Backhand shot will go behind the net, just wide. And Zach Bishop keeping the puck in for the Flyers now on the right side. Bishop doing a lot to keep that puck in, allow his teammates to get changes. A lot of tired bodies on the ice. And now that'll be Allerman holding for the Warriors as he tries to get this puck out of his zone, and he's able to do so, but it'll go right to the stick of Zach Bishop. Now Matt Ernsting back to Bishop on the right side of the Flyers zone. Bishop trying to work his way into the corner. He will. Good time. Then a centering pass for Matt Ernsting. Can't hit the tape, though. A little bit of a whiff of a shot by Ernsting, but it's Bishop with a huge back check getting that puck back, and now Matt Ernsting with the puck once again in the Flyers zone. Tosses it down net, but an easy glove save by Tyler Warren for another stoppage of play. And now with 27 seconds to go on the penalties.
I like how you call Burnt a one-man show, because that's exactly what he's been for Winona State right now. The Flyers, complete opposite. They're doing a lot of short passes, a lot of long passes, but they're playing team hockey right now. Well, Burnt, he's just becoming a one-man show, and I feel Winona State likes that he's a one-man show. That's how it looks like as the other players clear out when he has the puck.
It's what's working for them, so we'll have to see if they keep doing that for this game. Winona now with the 2-on-1. Zach Bishop back on defense. Great shot block by Bishop, taking the body on that one. A fantastic shot block by Zach Bishop, really getting in the way of that one. As he'll collect his gears, he lost a glove and stick there. Winona holding at the point. Dylan Stalker puts a shot on goal, turned aside by Caricato, and now Bishop controlling in the close corner to Connor Johnson, who works his way behind Caricato. Gets a puck stripped from him by Jack Boudreau, but Johnson able to regain control of the puck in the close corner for the Flyers zone. Gets it up ahead all the way to Michael Ligas, but Ligas unable to gain control of the puck, and he'll pressure the Winona forward in the corner. Piquel also pressuring, but Warriors still with control, and that one will get sent out to center. Matt Sharp holding it just around the center dot. Circling back to Piquel, trying to break it out, and Michael Ligas will be able to chip it into his zone to the right side of us, and now Ligas will get pursuit. Warriors holding in their defensive zone. Able to move it out, though. That's number 9, Beau Ricard, with it now. Over to Dylan Stalker, but unable to make anything work of that. And Winona State will need to reset again. Stalker now holding the puck, getting pressured at center ice, and that'll be number 5, Zachary Clark, that throws it into the zone. As Michael Ligas and Matt Sharp will go along the board trying to get the puck. Michael Ligas will get it out, and Ligas will start the rush. He dumps it into the zone, into the far corner. And that will go for an icing, it appears. Ligas did not clear the red line quite enough, so it will be an icing call. Flyers unable to make line changes here. Ligas tried to go for the change, get Jack Darcy on the ice, but unable to do so. So now there will be a offensive zone faceoff for the Warriors to the right of Caricato.
It actually looks like the momentum has shifted towards the Warriors' side right now. The Warriors are becoming a little bit faster, and the Flyers are visibly becoming frustrated.
Flyers having a little bit of trouble connecting their passes now. The coincidental penalties didn't help the team morale either, so they're looking to kind of rebound, keep it mentally straight here. Pikowicz wins the draw, gets it back to Matt Sharp, who moves it out of his defensive zone. Sharp moves into center, but there will be a turnover now, and it's number 14, Dylan Allerman with the puck, and that one will get blocked in traffic by Fiend Daka, though, and Matt Moore will now hold it. Stretch pass all the way out to Matt Gore, who's on the left side. Gore has Darcy come darting in the center. Tries to get the pass over to Darcy, but Darcy unable to get a stick on it. That will bounce behind the goal. Darcy now holding in the right corner. Gets it behind the net to Matt Morrow. Morrow now in the left corner. Morrow drops it back to Matt Gore, but Gore's not there, so the Winona State defenseman will chip it around the corner, but Jack Darcy able to get it to his point man, and Matt Sharp. Sharp back to Darcy. Darcy holding on the right circle. Up along the boards, pressured by a couple of Winona players, and Morrow throws one on net, but an easy glove save by Tyler Warren. Flyers getting a little bit more offensive pressure now, able to get in their offensive zone and get set up a little bit more with 7:22 to go.
We are still scoreless. That's surprising. As
yes.
Yesterday, at this point, I believe we were 3 goals in.
It would have been, yeah. I believe at this point, Flyers would have been up 3-2 because there was that huge response by them just around this point, yeah. A little bit of a slower scoring game, but the pace still just as quick as it was yesterday, if not quicker. Matt Ernsting losing the offensive zone draw for the Flyers, and Winona State will work to get it out of their defensive zone. They're able to do so. Tyler Barrett now with the puck. Barrett gets bodied by Matt Ernsting. And Barrett will regain control of the puck, trying to get a shot off, but that will be blocked, and now we'll have a delayed penalty now. Looks like that'll be on Chris Essie, who is still pressuring Barrett. Barrett now one-man show, trying to get this puck just skating all around the offensive zone. Finally drops it back to his defenseman, Elhard. And Elhard unable to get a shot off. Extra attacker still on for the Warriors now, and that'll finally get touched by Connor Johnson. So it looks like Chris Essie will be the one head to the box, who will plead his case with the official before he heads off.
Burnt is putting on a show for these folks right now.
He has been skating circles around the offensive zone. And it looks like Chris Essie heading to the box for 2 minutes on a hooking call. The Flyers going shorthanded now with 6:46 to go in this game.
And number 8, Jack Rowe for the Warriors, is looking hurt as he's holding his arm.
Looks like he was the one hooked by Esty. A little bit of an awkward play, but regardless, Flyers down a man for the next 2 minutes. Pikowicz will lose the defensive zone draw, and the Warriors will hold it in their offensive zone. Number 14, Allerman at the point. Allerman walks in, takes a shot. Great left pad save by the Caricato, and another great rebound save with the same pad by Caricato. 2 big saves by Justin Caricato to turn away 2 opportunities by the Warriors. Now Barrett at the point, moves in. Great save by Caricato, though, off the blocker. Another shot by the Warriors, but that's blocked close by Zach Bishop, and Matt Moore will send it the length of the ice to kill some more time as Pikowicz will go in pursuit. Flyers able to make them changes, get them fresh bodies on the ice. Warriors now trying to break it out of their zone. There's Tyler Barrett moving through center. Loses the puck, gets bodied by Pikowicz, but he'll get it to Jack Benson. Benson throws one on goal.
Nice save by Caricato.
But that puck will be smothered by Caricato. Justin Caricato having some great saves earlier on this power play. We're only 40 seconds into it, but he's definitely been really keeping his team in this penalty kill for the Flyers.
He's still feeling the fire from last night, as last night his first period was probably awful for him.
Yeah.
But the second and third period, he turned it up.
Definitely not the period that you wanted last night, but he definitely rebounded those next 2 periods, really keeping the Flyers in the game, standing on his head, as coach said, and he's been doing that already this game as well. Barrett now holding at the point, shot block by Matt Ernsting, but Barrett will regain the puck, trying to get control of it, but that'll get tipped away, and now Matt Ernsting moving out on the right side, shorthanded. 2-on-1 opportunity, and Ernsting beats the defender with a quick shot on goal, but that'll be pushed to the side and trying to center for Matt Sharp, but Sharp unable to get a shot on goal. Zach Bishop now holding at the left point, moves in towards the circle, gets to the corner for Ernsting. Ernsting holding the left corner, centering pass for Connor Johnson, but Johnson unable to get clean contact on, and that will go wide to right. That'll go back to Ernsting at the right point, who will chip it into the corner, trying to kill off more time from this penalty. 44 seconds to go into the 2-minute minor to Chris Esty. 5:25 to go in the period. Tyler Barrett now moving it out for the Winona Steelers. So moving on the left side, getting pressured by Johnson. Barrett puts a shot on goal, but good save by Caricato. Rebound goes wide. Barrett once again holding in the corner, gets out to his point man, and number 6, Jesse Norling. Norling trying to get on goal. Rebound save by Caricato, though. Winona State now controlling. Norling back at the point with it. Gets it to Barrett. Barron at the point, high glove shot. That was deflected, but a
What
great
a
save by
save.
Caracato, and Zach Bishop with a huge poke check to get the puck out of the crease. The puck dangling close to the red line behind Caracato, but Zach Bishop getting his stick in there just in time to turn it aside. And Caracato with a fantastic save before that as well. Some great defensive plays by the Flyers. Flyers now making some changes. Shot on goal for Winona State, but that'll get turned aside by another block by Zach Bishop. And now Jack Darcy up to Matt Morrow. Matt Morrow with numbers. He has Piquel on his right. Morrow does it all himself, but great blocker save by Tyler Wern to turn aside that shorthanded opportunity. Equal strength. That's number 12. Declare Walsh. Bringing in Walsh in the corner. Gets pressure by Joe Fiandanca. Gets hit by him, but Winona State able to regain control on the left side of the boards, but that'll get chipped towards center. And Winona State will need to reset to avoid the icing. 4:11 to go in this period. Fiandanca now holding in the left corner. Chips it up towards his bench. Michael Ligas, the intended target, unable to get it. And the Warriors still with control of it. Piquel with some defensive pressure at the point. And now that'll be chipped into the far corner for Brett Kandra. Kandra unable to get to his man. Another shot on goal for the Warriors, but that'll get deflected in traffic. A little bit of a tie-up in front of the net. They'll get that back to the point, though, for the Warriors. And a great chest save by Caracato, standing tall on that one, hitting him right in the logo, but able to cover that one up with his glove for another stoppage of play. Another great save by Justin Caracato.
Brent has been the better skater on the ice, but would you agree that Caracato's been the best player on the ice?
He's been fantastic, yeah, and especially with the defense in front of him, too, helping him out. Zach Bishop had that critical clear from the crease with that puck. So close to going in, but he was able to clear it as well, so everything is firing on all cylinders defensively for the Flyers right now.
Something that the coach actually wanted in this game.
Exactly. Fiandanca now with the puck in the left corner for the Flyers, trying to get it up to Frank Panos. They'll go past Panos, and the Warriors dumping it back in. Fiandanca regains control in his defensive zone, holding the puck, waiting for his teammates to change lines. They'll get pushed ahead, and now in the neutral zone. Pikowicz trying to get in off to Panos, back to Pikowicz. The puck unable to get off in his zone as the Warriors will hold in their defensive zone, getting ready to move the puck out. That's number 4, Ben with the puck now, moving on the left side, pressure by Fiandanca, but he'll get a great move, but Caracato reaches all the way, and a great rebound save by Justin Caracato with the left pad. He has been fantastic this first period, and another save for Caracato. Turning another one aside, point shot deflected by Pikowicz though, and Pikowicz will chip it out and give Caracato a little bit of breathing room now, but the Warriors will come right back with another push at the line change, but they will be offsides. A little bit of miscommunication for the Warriors there as they go offsides, but some more fantastic saves by Justin Caracato, flashing that left pad, denying that puck anywhere close to get into the back of the net.
I'm surprised Winona State has not scored yet in this first period.
Justin Caracato has been phenomenal.
The last 3 minutes have been all Winona State. What happened to the Flyers offense? They started great, but the momentum has just completely shifted.
The Flyers really struggling to get in their offensive zone, which we saw a little bit earlier in the season. We thought it was kind of remedied last game, but it seems like it's creeping back a little bit more now. As the Warriors will dump it in their offensive zone, Zach Bishop will grab it behind his own net and gets it up to Chris Esty, who will reverse it back behind his net. Now on the right side, Esty flips it up high into the air to the left side of the ice. Give chase. Ernsting not able to get the puck, but he'll get to Matt Morrow. Morrow on the left side, shot, and a great blocker save by Wern. Puck now kept in by Dylan Parcel, but the Warriors able to right. Morrow with her. And now the Warriors once again getting possession of this puck. Tyler Barrett now moving in on the left side, getting pressured by Dylan Parcel. Parcel with a great poke check, and that one will get to Matt Ernsting. Ernsting looking for a teammate. He'll find Chris Esty, who will bring it in on the left side. Esty around the blue line, around the defender, into the left corner, centers it on the net for no one. And Barrett will break it out for the Warriors again, and that'll go to Parcel's stick. Parcel now trying to get it back up to Chris Esty. Esty unable to get to it, but he will be able to get the puck chipped in more as Eric Pikowicz will give pursuit. But number 18 for Winona State, Kyle Hendricks, able to get the puck. A little bit of a turnover now, and it'll go back to the Flyer sticks with Matt Sharp holding in the defensive zone. Trying to get up to Pikowicz. It will get to Pikowicz on the left side, who will just chip it into his zone, killing more time now with 1:26 to go in this first period. Winona State working out of their defensive zone, trying to get an outlet pass, but it'll get deflected by Michael Ligas, who will push it into the corner a little bit more, kill more time off of this first period. Still scoreless. Winona State trying to get that outlet pass. They will. That'll go to number 19, Dylan Stocker. Stocker unable to make anything happen, though, and Joe Fiandanca now controlling through the neutral zone, moving to the right side of his offensive zone. Fiandanca has Ligas down low, tries to get to Ligas, unable to connect with the pass. Ligas behind the net, wraparound attempt, save Warren. And now Winona State trying to get this puck out of their zone, and they will do so, and it'll go to the stick of Matt Sharp now with 50 seconds to go in this first period. Matt Sharp holding it, trying to get up to Morrow, but it's deflected by Barrett. Barrett now with the puck in the corner, getting pressured by Fiendonka and Sharp, and it'll go to the stick of Michael Ligas. Ligas gets cross ice to David McKell, looking for Matt Morrow. Pass unable to connect. And we will have a stoppage of play. Face-off will be just outside of the Flyer zone. Looks like Matt Morrow may have been offside on that push, or there's actually a Winona State player down, I believe, in the corner to the right of Justin Caricato. Trainer is being held on the ice by Zach Bishop. Must have been a hit after the play. I wasn't too sure what happened there, but there is a Winona player down regardless.
A Flyer and him actually collided together. The Flyer also went down, but he kept skating. Well, he's been down for actually the past 30 to 40 seconds before the game was stopped. As also, Chris Etsy has walked out, and it looked like he was headed to the locker room early, but he's sitting on the bench, and it looks like he's hurting.
So Chris Etsy a little bit shaken up after that one, along with the Winona State player who is still down on the edge. Looks like he is to his knees. He will make his way up, and it looks like that is Tyler Barrett. So if you are Winona State, that's the last guy you want to go down with an injury in a game like this. Your main goal scorer from last game now being helped off the ice by two teammates. It looks like that may be some sort of ankle injury, possibly an awkward fall into the boards, but Barrett will head to the bench. So he will stay on the bench. He will not go to the locker room. But he will definitely be shaken up for that one and off the ice for a little bit. And both teams will use this time to regroup and get the game plan straight going into these last 36 seconds of this first period.
He's actually leaving right
Looks
now.
like he will.
He just doesn't want to go through the ice. He's leaving out.
He is off the bench now to the right of the bench. Little open area being evaluated by the trainer. And Chris Esty is also towards the left of the Flyers bench. Looks still a little bit shaken up. The play will continue. Face-off will be outside the Flyers zone. Matt Ernstine taking the draw for the Flyers. And he will win it, gets it to Connor Johnson, and Ernstine able to push it into his zone, but the Warriors will be able to clear it. And Zach Bishop will give chase, gets it over to his D partner in Dylan Parshall. 27 seconds to go. Long stretch pass to Morrow. Morrow chips it into the Flyers zone, but Winona State will gather the puck. Oh, and there will be a tripping call, actually. Matt Ernstine took down a Winona State player. He took down Ben Elhart behind the Winona goal. And Matt Ernstine will head to the box with 19.6 seconds to go. A little bit more penalty trouble for the Flyers, which we haven't seen a lot of this season, but it's coming into play a little bit more this period, but luckily the penalty kill has been strong for the Flyers. So Ernstine will head off 2 minutes for tripping. Given that Winona State does not score in the next 20 seconds, that penalty will carry over for 1:40 going into the second. The Flyers will need their penalty killers to head onto the ice now, hopefully stop another Winona State onslaught. Winona State wins the draw, but it'll get chipped into the neutral zone, so the Warriors needing to reset. Being held by number 14, Dylan Allerman. Allerman gets it up to number 12, Walsh. Walsh moving into the zone, gets it to Benson. Benson now holding back to Walsh. Walsh to Allerman. Allerman on the right side, holding the puck. Moves in, shot on goal. Quick shot, but the buzzer will sound. And that'll be the end of this first period. Scoreless between the Lewis Flyers and the Winona State Warriors. Winona will have 1:41 of power play time to start out the second period. And I think the real story of this period is Justin Caricato making some outstanding saves for the Flyers, keeping this game scoreless.
Definitely Justin Caricato, but also Tyler Burns' injury.
Yes.
That will affect him. If he is out the rest of the game, that affects Winona State deeply in the second and third period, and he has been the only scorer in this series for that team so far.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with Barron. Barron scoring all 4 goals last game for the Warriors. He still looks a little bit shaken up, headed to the locker room. He will have a little bit of time, hopefully reset, but Flyers really playing well on defense as well. A lot of close opportunities by the Warriors, but the Flyers turning them all aside, whether it was Caricato or the defenseman. We saw a great clear by Zach Bishop, but it'll be an interesting second period, and we will have that second period coming to you live on WLRA and the Lewis University Television Network's YouTube channel. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard, keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working, you'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team, and that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. Physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
Joe Fiandaca, I'm a senior, criminal justice major, environmental science minor, play defense. I came to Lewis because it's a good school, small classes, good environment. I just love being around the guys and the hockey family. If you're coming to play collegiate hockey, just be ready to work.
Michael Imeson. I'm a freshman. My major is flight. I play defense. I chose to come to Lewis for the aviation and the hockey. My favorite memory is probably the first week meeting everyone. Since I'm from California, so I didn't really know anyone, and getting to meet everyone was kind of cool. And a piece of advice I would give to students looking to come in is just try to play whatever you want to play and see how you like it.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose to attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
My name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing.
Welcome back to WLRA and LUTN TV. I'm here with Reed Poland as we are broadcasting the Lewis Flyers versus Winona State Warriors hockey game. Right now we are scoreless as the first period ended, and we are about to begin the second period as the Lewis Flyers come out to skate around. Reed, I've noticed in the first period, Tyler Brent was the star on ice, but Caracato was the star goalie, and I feel like the better player on the ice rink. But Tyler Brent might be out in the second period. We are about to find out as Winona State has yet to come out to the rink. What are your thoughts or predictions for the second period?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Barrett is out, how Winona will respond, kind of fill in that hole in their offense, because he really has been the core of their offense. You know, last game he scored all 4 goals that they scored. So there was no other goal scorer for Winona, so they're probably going to be missing that key component in their offense. But like you said, Justin Caracato has performed outstandingly that first period, making some critical saves to keep Winona State off the board. And this is really the first game this season, I believe, that we've seen end the first period with no goals from either team. So a really interesting start to this game, but that doesn't mean that the pace isn't high. The energy is still there. Teams are, they're working harder and harder. And it looks like Burton will be back on the ice. He'll head to the bench. Looks like he's still in a little bit of pain, but Winona State will not be missing their leading goal scorer. So it'll be interesting to see how the Flyers once again attack that defensively and really make sure they can shut them down.
And something interesting to start off this second period, actually, would be Winona State starting with a power play.
They are, yeah.
5-on-4 hockey.
Yep.
A great advantage, especially in the beginning of a period when your players are a little bit more fresh.
Yep. Matt Ernstine took a late tripping call, unfortunately, with about 20 seconds to go last period. So Winona State's going to be starting with a minute 41 of power play time. Not exactly the way you want to start a game with the Flyers, but we saw last period they took a penalty early. They were able to kill it off just fine, so they'll hope that they'll do the same. Looks like the Flyers have their second penalty kill line out. Eric Pikowitz, David Bickel for the forwards, and then Zach Bishop and Dylan Parcel out for defense as Winona will send out their squad. And Tyler Barron will be starting this period for Winona, as Winona will need to check their math as they now have 5 players on the ice.
Well, I'm very surprised.
They have 6 players. There we go. Winona will send the extra player back to the bench. So Barron will start this as Pikowitz will take the draw for the Flyers.
Should I say surprising that he's actually starting right now in the second
I
period?
would be, yeah.
He's in visible pain right now.
Yes, you can tell. You can see him skating over to the bench. It did look like he was hurt, but Pikowitz will lose the draw and Barron will regain control in his defensive zone as Winona State will begin to move it out to begin the second period. Now that's number 6, Jesse Norling now with the puck, moving in on the left side, waiting for his teammates to get in. Barrett now at the point, moving visibly slower than last game. Back to Norling, back to Barrett. Barrett gets it over to Allerman. Allerman back to Barrett. Barrett holding one of the point, but he'll let the puck go, and now David Bickel will be able to move it out for the Flyers on the right side. He'll chip it into the zone, and Eric Pikowitz giving chase, but then heading to the bench for a change. Bickel giving chase in the zone, actually. And Bickel with possession. He'll fall down, be able to still grab the puck, though. But Allerman will regain it for Winona State, as he'll be able to move it out of his zone. Allerman looking for a teammate, moving through the neutral zone, cutting through the center. Has numbers. Now a bit of the right point, back to Barron. Barron at the point, sends it down low into the corner. Centering pass for the Warriors, but a great right pad save by Justin Caracato, turning that one to the side. Back to the point for Barron. Barron holding. Takes one high right above the goal, and now Allerman holding on the right point. Allerman sends it down low, but they'll be intercepted by Zach Bishop. Bishop stretch pass up to Connor Johnson, but they'll get tipped away by Barrett. But Johnson will be able to gain control. Now Zach Bishop on a break. Zach Bishop, but a great save by Tyler Warren. Bishop all alone just ahead of the Winona State defenders, unable to tuck that one in the back of the net, and Warren getting that left arm of his on the puck. We saw Zach Bishop score a goal yesterday, not something you see a defenseman do too frequently, but whatever will kill the time for the Flyers now with 27 seconds to go on this penalty kill for them.
If I was Winona State's coach, though, I would take a look at Tyler Brent. As Tyler Brent, even though he was playing great right now, in just the 1 minute and a half right now that we watched, he was on the defensive zone, something I have not seen the first period.
Yeah, you can tell that he's a little bit more tired, obviously a little fatigued from that injury, as Winona State will now have the puck in their defensive zone, trying to get it out, but Connor Johnson taking the puck away, controlling in the corner, loses possession of the puck though, but it'll be free, and Johnson will regain it now in the far corner. Johnson gets it back to his point man, and Joe Fiendonka throws it on net, but they'll be tipped aside. And there'll be no opportunity there. Jack Darcy will be able to grab it. Centering pass to Johnson. Johnson backhand shot, but a great save by Warren, getting the body in front of that. Moving left to right in his crease. Flyers now back at equal strength. Ernsting out of the box. Winona State able to regain control in their zone, and they'll flip it out towards the neutral zone. It'll be grabbed by Fiendonka, who will get it to his captain in Ernsting. Ernsting now holding across ice to Matt Sharp. Sharp looking for a target for his pass, only able to find someone. Will actually end up on the stick of Matt Ernsting. Ernsting trying to move in the offensive zone. He'll able to gain possession of it and hold possession, battling in the corner for it. Ernsting unable to get the puck to a teammate. A little bit chipping her way at it in the corner, and Ernsting will come away with it. But it'll be swiftly taken away by Ben Ellert of the Warriors, who will hold it now on the left side. And now Winona State will begin to move out of their zone. Pass doesn't hit his target though, and it'll go to Matt Sharp, who will control the puck in front of Caracato. Stretch pass all the way up to Matt Gore, who moves in the zone. Gore, puck a little too far ahead of him, and Winona State will be able to clear that one again, and it'll go all the way the length of the ice to Caracato, who will cover it with his glove hand. So a stoppage of play, offensive zone face-off for the Warriors with 17:24 to go in this period.
It is still scoreless with 17 and a half left in this matchup. I'm extremely surprised, especially after the first period yesterday. We already had 5 total goals.
Especially seeing all these games. We talked to Coach Tim Pico pregame yesterday, and he even said, teams are getting more offensive. You're not going to see a lot of, 1-0 or 2-0 games, and here we are, 0-0. There's a quick shot off the faceoff by Winona, but Caracato will turn it to its side, and Zach Bishop trying to get out of the zone. Another quick shot by Allerman, but that will go wide to the right of Caracato. Warriors still holding in the zone, but it'll be taken away, and now Matt Gore has a break. Matt Gore on the left side, skating and shot. Great glove save by Tyler Warren. Looks like that went off his glove and into his mask, but he'll turn it aside regardless. And we are still scoreless after all these offensive opportunities by both teams. Parcel now holding the puck in the corner, gets it down to Gore. Gore holding in the left corner, trying to get it out to his D-man. Unable to do so. Morrow comes in and help. Trying to get the puck free to someone, and Morrow able to free up the puck. Morrow with a shot, but a great save by Warren. Morrow gets his own rebound, but that one will get deflected in traffic in front of Warren, and they'll go high out of play into the protective netting. So we'll have a stoppage of play. Some good opportunities by the Flyers early in this period. Only 4.5 minutes into this period so far, and the Flyers getting a lot of offensive zone time, getting a couple breakaways there, and really getting set up in the offensive zone more than we saw in that second half of the first.
That was a great offensive sequence by the Lewis Flyers, honestly. We haven't seen that since the very beginning of the first period. It looks like the Flyers have come to play, and they're alive once again.
Yeah, they really get in their offense in line now. Fiendonga holds at the right point, sends it in the corner for Michael Ligas behind the net, who will get out to Brett Kandra. Kandra tries to put a shot on net, but that'll be blocked by number 9, Beauregard, who will send that shot block, sending it all the way down behind Caracato, where Fiendonka will grab it. Looking for an outlet pass out of his defensive zone. He'll get it over to David Piquel, who will backhand it out of the zone, and Ligas will take chase. Now holding it in the neutral zone is number 12, the clan Walsh. Walsh will dump it in to Kandra, and now Ligas, now holding it center, will backhand it into his zone, and the Warriors will give chase for that puck now. Warriors holding, trying to get that outlet pass. They won't be able to, and that'll go to Brett Kandra, who will need to speedily get back into his defensive zone to get the puck now, and go back into the sticks of the Warriors now. But Kandra able to regain possession now behind Caracato as he moves out now on the right side. Trying to flip it up to David Piquel. Piquel gloves it down, moves it on the right. Piquel with Ligas. Drop pass back to Brett Kandra. Kandra on the right, puts a shot on goal. Rebound Matt Ernsting, but oh my gosh.
What a save.
Tyler Warren coming all the way over, and we got a little bit of a scramble after the play. That looks like Connor Johnson right in the middle of it. The freshman getting involved in a little bit of a scramble after Tyler Warren made a phenomenal save, moving left to right to hug the post to deny Matt Ernsting's opportunity. Ernsting so close to finding the twine on that one. And now a little bit of a scuffle. Connor Johnson still in the middle of it.
great job by Matthew Ernsting as he kept his composure. Right now, he was shoved in his face mask, and he did nothing to retaliate.
Yeah.
A lot of people would have criticized him for not retaliating, but honestly, that's a great play.
That
you
is,
don't want to lose your emotion in a heated game like this.
Got to keep your emotions cool, especially if you're the captain. And it looks like that was actually David Piquel who was in the middle of all that. So it looks like there will be a Winona State player heading to the box. That's number 8. Jack Rowe will head to the box, and David Piquel will also head to the box for 2 minutes each after that little bit of a scramble. And they will both be, I appear, roughing penalties, 2 minutes apiece. But it looks like they will be coincidental penalties, as we still have 5 players out for Winona. So it'll be 5-on-5 hockey.
4-on-4.
With the 2 penalties. Winona State still has 5 on the ice, and the Flyers will send 4. So Winona needs to check their math, as they have one too many guys on the ice right now, as it will be 4-on-4. Those are not canceling penalties. So they'll figure it out. They'll send Weinrich off the ice back to the bench, and now we're good 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes. Matt Ernsting will take this draw to the right of Warren now. Wins it back to Zach Bishop at the left point. Bishop throws it down in the corner for Ernsting. Ernsting unable to gain control of the puck. So it'll be turned over to the Warriors as number 4 Ben Eller will hold it. And they will begin to break it out. Big check by Dylan Parshall, throwing the body again, and now a late hip check on Matt Ernsting as well. Flyers bench wasn't happy about that one. Physical play early on this 4-on-4 play, and now Tyler Barrett trying to move it in, gets bodied by Dylan Parshall. Parshall pushing him into the boards. A great defensive play by Dylan Parshall right there. And now the Flyers with numbers will try to break it out. 3-on-2 now. Parshall lost his stick behind the play, but now Zach Bishop in. Shot by Bishop, but a good save by Warren.
It looked like that was going to go in.
Morrow now holding on the right point, gets it over to Joe Fiandanca. Fiandanca throws it on net, but that's blocked in traffic by the Warriors. Warriors looking for an outlet pass. Lots of physical play already on this 4-on-4. We're only a minute into it. Some big hits so far.
On a quick note, the referees are letting these players play. A lot of big hits and no calls.
They are. Connor Johnson now on the right side with Jack Darcy, but a great save by Tyler Warren, and a little bit of a quick whistle by the referees as Warren didn't fully have that puck controlled. But regardless of stoppage of play, and that faceoff will go to his left on the far dot in the Flyers' offensive zone now.
Emotions are starting to run high with 14.5 left in the second period. It's probably because the game is still scoreless.
Exactly, yeah. Guys are desperate to get the puck into the back of the net. The teams are just waiting to get that opportunity to be able to get on the scoreboard first. That first goal needs so much momentum going to that one team. So now 4-on-4 hockey for the next 54 seconds still to go. Johnson and Darcy are the forwards for the Flyers. Sharp and Fiandanca the defensemen. Johnson losing the draw, and Winona State will try to break it out of their zone once again. Johnson relentless though on the pressure in the corner. Takes a Winona State player down, no penalty though. And that'll be grabbed by Darcy, who will get it to Schweiman and Fiandanca. Fiandanca gets it over to Matt Sharp. Sharp on the left point. Sharp throws it on net, but that'll go high, just over the net. And Jack Darcy will hold it in the right corner. Darcy holding, moves towards center ice, trying to get it. Centering pass, unable to do so. And Darcy regaining control, though, doing a lot. And Fiandanca trying to keep it in the zone, but now he won't be able to. And now it's a 1-on-1. Matt Sharp now back for defense with a great poke check to get it back to Fiandanca. Matt Sharp with a great defensive play. And now the Flyers with speed coming the other way. Fiandanca holding, shot on goal, gloved to the side by Warren. And now in the corner, Fiandanca trying to regain control of the puck with Darcy and Johnson. Pressure along the sideboards, just to the left of the Flyers bench. Puck still tied up. 3 players from each team now fighting for it. And a little bit of a stalemate. Both penalties are over now. Flyers back on 5-on-5. Centering pass from Fiandanca, looking for Johnson, unable to make it though. And now the Warriors will break. A 1-on-3. Sharp, the only defenseman back for the Flyers, but a great poke check by Sharp to disrupt that offensive chance. And now Eric Pikowicz coming right off the bench, but the pass will unable to hit its target as Pikowicz almost had a break coming right off the bench after a little bit of a close call for the Flyers, but Caricato was able to get a pad on that one shot. So lots of fast-paced play now for both teams. We saw the Flyers and the Warriors both breaking their offensive zones with speed, trying to get that upper hand.
Pikowicz just missed the puck. If he had that puck, it would have been 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper.
Just a little bit ahead of him for Pikowicz, unable to get there in time. He'll take the draw in the Flyers' defensive zone to the right of Caricato on the far dot. Pikowicz will win the draw back to Fiandanca, who will send it all the way around the boards to Connor Johnson. The freshman moves it up, trying to hit Dylan David Piquel unable to do so, and it'll go back to Fiendonka behind Caricato, who will work out of the office. Holding it in the right corner, gets it up to Piquel. Piquel trying to look for an outlet pass, unable to do so, and the Warriors regain possession, but Piquel with a great job to strip the puck from the Warriors offender. And Winona State will need to reset once again. Winona State moving in along the blue line. Great hit by
The ref is down.
Matt Gore, as he will take the referee down as well. But regardless, Winona State holding the puck, trying to get that pass to number 5, Zachary Clark, in front of Caricato, but he will fan on the pass, and now Pikowicz will hold it behind the goal, sends it all the way around to Frank Panos. Panos holding it in the corner, gets it ahead to Jack Darcy. Darcy moving in through the zone. He has Sharp on, gives it to Sharp on the right. Sharp moving in with speed. Close shot, looking for the rebound. No rebound there, and it'll go above the net. Close chance for the Flyers. Now Flyers still gaining control of it. Jack Bishop coming right off the bench, bounce it down to Panos, back to Bishop. Bishop throws one on net, but it's disrupted in traffic. 4 Warriors were there in front of the net to block that puck. And now Parcel trying to keep it in the zone for the Flyers. He'll get it to his captain, Matt Ernsting. Ernsting circling around the net, looking for a centering pass or a wraparound, unable to get either. And now the Warriors able to move it out. That'll be number 18, Kyle Hendricks, now moving for the Warriors, as he'll dump it in, and Caricato will come out to play the puck in the trapezoid behind the goal, as Zach Bishop will pick it up, and will get it up almost to Ernsting, but just out of reach of Ernsting. And now Tyler Barrett now holding for the Winona State Warriors, but stripped of the puck by Matt Ernsting. Ernsting gets it to Johnson, but Johnson unable to hold the puck. And the Warriors once again getting it again, but it'll go right back to Matt Ernsting. Ernsting in the left corner now. Getting help from Michael Ligas to try to get this puck for the Flyers. And unable to do so, it'll go behind the net and will be picked up by Ben Elhart of the Warriors, who will get it up to Barron. Barron getting pressured by Michael Ligas, but Barron able to control the puck on the left side. Barron with a quick shot, but a great glove save by Justin Caricato, flashing the leather on that one, sticking the glove out, making a great catching save to keep the Warriors once again off the board with 11:15 to go in this period.
Both goalkeepers have shown their value in this game. No let up by either goalkeeper, as the Lewis Flyers are trying to find their first goal, as well as the Winona State Warriors, but just great defense on both sides of the ice.
Yeah, both goaltenders playing really well, and both defenses playing well as well. Matt Morrow will take this defensive zone draw for the Flyers to the right of Caricato. He will win the draw and get it back to Joe Fiendonka, who will try to move it out, but the Warriors will be able to gain possession. Fiendonka now gets in the corner, tries to chip it out of the zone to Ligas, unable to do so. Ligas coming into the corner to help as the puck's now tied up once again. And Fiendonka trying to use his skate to kick it out of there. But the Warriors will hold it. That's number 6, Jesse Norling. Norling now will lose the puck to Michael Ligas, who has David Piquel on his left. Ligas will dump it in the zone, using speed, trying to get to the corner. And Piquel will be able to hold it in the corner. Piquel out to Matt Morrow in front of the net. Morrow with a shot, but a great glove save by Tyler Wern, who has been outstanding in net for the Warriors early.
Just as we were talking on the Flyers and about how great our Flyers goalie is, right back on Winona State, just as good.
Making a great save, and it looks like there will be a penalty on the call. The captain for the Warriors, Walsh, will head to the box for 2 minutes. Looks like it was an interference call. So now Flyers going back on the power play, kind of exactly where you want to be, just hitting this halfway point of this game. 10:44 to go in this second period. Now the Flyers are going to be up a man for the next 2 minutes. Coaches for the Flyers, Mark Marfis and Tim Pico, will get their line sorted out, so they'll have their first power play line out. That'll be Morrow, Ernsting, Johnson, Bishop, and Fiendonka out there. Hopefully make something happen on this power play. 2 of the main goal scorers on this team, Connor Johnson and Matt Morrow, on the ice now, as Ernsting will win the draw back to Fiendonka at the right point. Fiendonka holding on the right point. Getting it to Matt Ernsting, also at the point, down low to Morrow on the left side. Morrow takes a quick shot, score! Matt Morrow, low glove side on Tyler Wern, and the Flyers crack through first 30 minutes into this game, but Matt Morrow delivers for the Flyers, putting him up on the board 1-0.
What a precise shot by Matt Morrow, right on the corner of the goal.
Matt Morrow, we've seen him be an absolute sniper this season. That's an example of it right there. A great shot by Morrow, making sure that he doesn't miss that shot, labeled for the twine. And that's a shot you don't want to miss. Morrow with, once again, another goal this season. He has been phenomenal for the Flyers, a standout freshman.
We finally get a goal after a period and a half as the Flyers go up 1-0 against Warriors.
Pace of the game still very high, though, but it was just a matter of time until someone broke through. Off the faceoff, Ernsting won it back to Parcel. Ernsting now in the zone, holding a quick shot and a quick glove save by Tyler Wern. So now you got to think about what this will do for the momentum. You've gone half a game scoreless, and now suddenly there's a goal on the board. Flyers up 1-0. Winona State obviously needing to rethink their game plan because unlike an early goal, you only have half the game to recoup from it. You don't have a lot more time. Once this period's over, you got one more period to come back from it if there's no more
And I
scored by
haven't
the
seen
Flyers.
Tyler Brent on the ice yet so far after 5 minutes of him being on the bench.
Yeah.
He really must be hurt if he's not out there.
Yeah, he started this period, but we haven't seen him much on the ice after that. And now the Flyers holding it into their zone. Partial sends it into the corner, but that'll be picked up by Ellert for the Warriors. Ellert gets it over to Boudreau. Try to clear the zone, but Zach Bishop holds it into the blue line. Glove down by Ernsting. Ernsting to Darcy on the left side. Darcy, tough angle shot, saved by Warren. Rebound loose, though, and Ernsting will hold in the corner out to his demon and Bishop. Bishop lets one fly, but a glove saved by Warren for another save for Winona State. Lots of offensive opportunities now for the Flyers, kind of ever since this midway point of the period. They've been getting a lot more offensive zone time, being able to get their players set up where they want them to be.
And just as we were talking about Tyler Brent, he's now checking in onto the game. And as he's right now in the lineup.
Back on the ice, Tyler Barrett, the main goal scorer for Winona State. Matt Moore will take this faceoff, though, to the right of Warren in the Flyers' offensive zone. Officials will swap out the faceoff man for Winona State. Jesse Norling now in the circle to take it against Morrow. And Norling will win it back to his defenseman, who will send it all the way around the boards. That one should go down for an icing, and it will. So icing call there on the Warriors, as there will be another offensive zone faceoff for the Flyers.
Quick lineup change for the Flyers, it looks like.
Getting some fresh bodies on the ice. Defensive pairing will stay the same, as Parcel and Bishop will remain on the ice. So it'll be Morrow, Piquel, and Michael Ligas, the forwards for the Flyers. Ligas and Piquel situated in front of the goal. Morrow looking for that faceoff, when them unable to do so. And that puck will get bobbled out and sent down the boards all the way down to Caricato, who will glove it for a stoppage of play. Is there a couple Warriors players coming to try to get that puck? So 9:41 to go in this period. Warriors will have a offensive zone faceoff.
What do you think went right for the Flyers in that score?
I think the big thing was just having speed. They came into the zone fast and they got that up. They were able to get their players where they wanted it to and get it to a goal scorer, Matt Moore, who had plenty of time and space. He was all alone on the left side that we saw, and he saw that opening, and that's a shot you don't want to miss, and he didn't. Flyers now trying to get out of their defensive zone. Michael Ligas will be able to get it up, looking for David Piquel, but it'll go to Matt Morrow. Morrow dumps it into the Flyers zone, and Warren will go behind his goal to get the puck. Ligas pursuing. Now the Warriors trying to get this puck out. They'll get that to number 6, Jesse Norling. Norling now centering pass to Barrett, but just in front of Barrett, and they'll go into the corner. Barrett now pressured by Matt Morrow, who will chip it up to Michael Ligas, but it'll go back to Barrett. Now at the point for Winona, the left point over to the right. Shot by Winona, but that'll go off the skate of Jofi and Donkin. Caricato coming over to the left side to be able to make that save off the rebound. That looked like that was number 6, Norling, who put the rebound on goal, but Caricato able to make the pad save once again and cover that with his glove.
We cannot stress how good Caricato has been in this game. Not just in this second period, but as well in the first period. In the first period, he saved so many shots I lost count.
Yeah, just
off
Caricato
rebounds
doing a
as
great
well.
job. Yep, really doing great with the rebound control. Has been Caricato making a lot of those glove saves, making sure he corrals the rebounds. Looks like we'll have a little bit of Flyers making sure they get their lines changed properly. Looks like the officials won't let them change lines. So players will stay on the ice. It'll be Morrow, Piquel, and Ligas, the forwards. Fiandaca and Sharp, the defensemen. Sharp flips it out of his defensive zone, and the Warriors will once again try to reset. Flyers now able to complete their change that they were looking for, as the Warriors trying to get in their zone. Burn pressured by Ernsting, and Ernsting will be able to get the puck to Matt Sharp on the left side. Ernsting stretch pass to Connor Johnson, but it'll just go over his stick. And that'll be called an icing. Very questionable icing call, as Connor Johnson was clear to get to that puck before it passed the red line. But regardless, it will be an icing call, and it looks like they're going to be interesting to see where they reposition this faceoff, because that should not have been an icing call. Connor Johnson a couple strides ahead of the Winona State player, trying to beat out that icing.
Both coaches are actually looking very frustrated with the reffing in this game so far.
A little bit of an interesting call. It looks like they'll put the faceoff at center ice. So it won't go all the way down to the Flyers zone, but regardless, Connor Johnson using that speed that he has, he should have got there easily and beat that call out. So interesting call by the officials. We saw an interesting call on a hit last night that we talked to Coach Tim Pico about before the game, but Pico looking for an explanation for this one, but the puck will be dropped regardless. Puck dropped early.
What's going on?
very interesting. That puck was dropped at center ice before the other 3 officials were done talking to Tim Pico. So both coaches showing their distaste for the officiating during this game. A couple questionable calls in this series in general. So now we'll be squared up for the faceoff at center ice. Ernsting losing it for Winona State, but Flyers able to regain control as Connor Johnson fought for it at center ice. Winona dumps it into their offensive zone, and Fiendonk will hold it behind. Caricato gets the puck poked away from him. And now holding is Tyler Barrett behind the goal. Gets hit by Fiendonka. Barrett now holding on the left corner, gets it out to his point man. Shot, rebound, saved by Caricato. Great save.
Just
Getting
to the right for the Warriors.
Looks like Caricato just got a piece of the glove on that one off the rebound. There's the initial point shot and the rebound. Caricato just getting enough of it to turn it aside. A great save by him once again. Now for the Flyers, it's Jack Darcy in the left corner of his offensive zone trying to get control of this puck, but the Warriors able to hold it. They'll go off and officially now Connor Johnson in the corner. Looking for someone at the point. He'll get it all the way to Joe Fiendonka at the point. Fiendonka throws on net, but it'll get deflected in traffic and unable to make its way to Wern. Ernsting now in the right corner. Puck gets flipped high into the air, and it'll say in play, and now the Warriors have a break. That's number 18, Hendricks. Hendricks now on the right side. Big hip check by Zach Bishop. Laying the body down, and now a huge stretch pass to Matt Ernsting the other way. Ernsting on the right. Holding it now. He gets tied up, though. Waits for his teammates to come back in. He'll get it to Jack Darcy at the left point, who sends it down to Bishop. Bishop trying to start and pass. Ernsting! Score! Matt Ernsting. A great setup by the Flyers. Darcy down low to Zach Bishop on the left side, and Bishop centering it to his captain, Matt Ernsting, and the Flyers up 2-0. A fantastic setup by the Flyers. And now 2-0 lead for Lewis, which is exactly where they want to be.
Passing created that goal. There's nothing else to say it. Great defense and passing skills.
The passing set it up, and also that hip check by Zach Bishop earlier on the other side of the ice.
I heard that hit from all the way from over here.
That was crazy. That really set it up, freeing up that puck and coming the other way, and Bishop with the assist on that as well. A fantastic job by Zach Bishop setting up that play. Kind of a one-man wrecking crew there, but it definitely paid off. Flyers will now have the 4th line on the ice. That'll be Pikowicz, Panos, and Gore, along with Parcel and Bishop. Pikowicz takes it into the zone, unable to get the puck, and Bishop will grab it in the neutral zone, gets it over to Dylan Parcel. Parcel flips it up to Panos, and Pikowicz will throw it into the zone, as the Warriors now holding it in their defensive zone, trying to break it out of the zone. Turn over to Eric Pikowicz, though. Pikowicz will send it in the corner for Matt Gore. Gore without a stick, though, unable to do anything with the puck, and Winona will hold behind their goal. Winona trying to find an outlet pass, unable to do so. It's tied up in the corner by Pikowicz. Gore coming in to help. But Winona State able to get it out of the zone. That's Allerman able to move this puck out of the zone, and he's going to take it through the neutral zone into his offensive zone by himself. On the left side of Caricato, going around the net. Tough angle shot, but Caricato able to push that one aside. Warriors now send it to their point man. Shot from the point, but it'll get blocked in traffic by Dylan Parcel. Now loose puck in front of Caricato, but it'll get pushed to the corner to avoid any trouble there for the Flyers. And now it'll be David Piquel with his speed coming in through the zone. He has Zach Bishop centering pass, backhand out of the net by Piquel, and it'll be covered by Tyler Wern as Michael League is coming in with speed to pursue that puck.
One thing I've noticed so far in this period is Caricato's looking way quicker. In the last period, he was quick, but just not as quick right now. His awareness is completely at a sky-high level right now, and he's outdoing Tyler Wern for the Winona State Warriors right now.
Yeah, Caricato has been really sharp this whole game, and even sharper this period. He's been on it this period, so that's been really great to turn away those shots and keep Winona off the board. Matt Moore will take this offensive zone faceoff for the Flyers, losing it though, but Brett Kandra able to keep it in the zone until he gets bodied by Tyler Barrett, and now Warriors 4-on-1 situation for Winona. Barrett on the right side, lets one fly and score! Tyler Barrett wires one to the upper right side over Caricato's glove side, and Winona finally on the board. Or will it? It looks like.
No, right now there is a little
there was a
scuffle
signal
between
by an official.
David Pickle and one of the Winona players.
So Piquel in a little bit of a scuffle, and now
they were jawing at each other.
It looks like we will wait to see officials meeting at center ice in front of the scorer's table, trying to figure out what is happening here. Could be a penalty that happened before the goal. I'm not too sure what they're talking about, but Winona State looks a little bit confused on their bench, and Joe Fiendonka will wait for an explanation to give to his captain, Matt Ernsting.
That was just great defense by Winona State that created that goal. They took the puck, my apologies, halfway through the rink. Then a 4-on-1 play, which is unheard of right now.
Now we'll have to see if it stands. It is on the board, but there's also a player for Winona State head to the box. Number 6, Jesse Norling, will head to the penalty box for Winona State. So it looks like the goal will stand, but the Flyers will get 2 minutes of power play time with 6:09 to go in the second period. So an interesting string of events here. But regardless, Winona does score, gets on the board. Caricado's shutout is ended 34 minutes into this game. So it looks like it'll be a high sticking call possibly that will put Norling in the box. But regardless, Norling is still not fully in the penalty box, so I'm not too sure what's happening with this penalty call now. Norling is now in the box. The time is up on the scoreboard, so Jesse Norling will sit for 2 minutes for the Warriors. And now the faceoff will reset at center ice. Morrow will be taking this for the Flyers, and Dylan Stalker taking it for the Warriors. Interesting string of events that happened there, but regardless, after this faceoff, the Warriors will be starting 5-on-4. Their coach is looking for an explanation for this penalty call.
Finally, 3 goals after going scoreless in the first period. What a second period, and we still have 6 minutes left in this period.
Moore will take this draw for the Flyers against Stalker, and he'll win it back to Matt Ernsting, who will get it over to Zach Bishop. Bishop reverses it back to Ernsting in the neutral zone. Ernsting on the right side gets it centering. Zach Bishop walks in, shot, glove save by Tyler Warren, though. A little quick pass from Johnson to Bishop. Bishop taking the shot from the point, but Warren able to track it and get a glove on it with the stoppage of play. Still plenty of time left in this power play for the Flyers. 1:49 on the power play, 5:58 to go in general. Now faceoff will reset to the right side of Tyler Warren. Matt Ernsting will stand in to take this one. He'll lose the draw, and Winona able to clear as Fiend Donk will need to go all the way down to get this puck. Fiend Donk will hold it behind Caricado, and he'll move its way out of his defensive zone. Fiend Donk taking it all the way through the neutral zone, left side of his offensive zone, moving around the net, looking for a centering pass. He'll hold still, get it over to Zach Bishop on the left point. Bishop holding, back to Ernsting on the right point, down low, Fiend Donk on the right side. Fiend Donk moving around the point, centering pass to Morrow, goes to Bishop, but Bishop unable to get a stick to it, and now back to Ernsting at the point. Ernsting to Fiend Donk allows one fly, but it'll go wide to the right. Bishop with the rebound, and it'll go in.
It went in?
It'll slip through between Tyler Wern and the goalpost, just barely making its way in. And Zach Bishop scoring again. We saw him score yesterday, and now we see him score today. A fantastic goal by Zach Bishop. Flyers up 3-1.
What an incredible goal. Warren is extremely disappointed in himself. He had that puck, but then it just slipped through him in the last second.
Just happened to slip through, and it looks like Warren was looking for a call because it looks like his net may have come off its peg. But regardless, the goal will stand. So Flyers getting one back quickly after that goal by Winona, really helping them out, get that quick response to regain that 2-goal lead. And now face-off resetting at center ice. Ernsting will win it, getting it over to Jack Darcy, who will try to move it into his offensive zone, but the Warriors holding regardless. Darcy now with it at center ice. Darcy moving in on the left side. He has Johnson centering, drop pass to Ernsting. Ernsting, but great glove save
close for another
by
goal.
Tyler Wern. Making
4
initial
goals in the
contact
last
with the puck.
4 minutes.
It's been a lot of action. Great save by Tyler Wern, though. Let's talk about that. Getting the glove on it, bouncing it up to him, and making the snag on it to get the stoppage of play. But another offensive zone face-off for the Flyers.
It's probably been the best save so far in this game or even this series.
It probably has been, yes. Ernsting will take this draw for the Flyers, gets it back to Zach Bishop at the point, sends it over to his deep partner in Parcel. Parcel throws it on net, but a save by Wern. Now Johnson centering for Darcy, unable to make contact there, though. And now Bishop down low to Darcy on the left side. Darcy holding in the corner. Darcy getting pressured by the Warriors. And Ernsting and Johnson will come in to help. Darcy still with the puck, trying to get it to someone. Looking for light at the end of the tunnel, unable to find so as he's double teamed down the corner. Johnson trying to get it out. And he'll get it Johnson in front of that. Johnson's quick shot, score! Connor Johnson from the scramble along the boards. It just pops right to his stick, and he goes high right side above the blocker of Tyler Wern.
Momentum has completely changed in this arena right now. 4-1 Flyers in the last 4 minutes.
2 quick goals by the Flyers. Connor Johnson with a fantastic quick release shot. to beat Wern, and this is a whole different hockey game. Let's not forget, just only 5 minutes ago, it was a 2-1 game. Now Flyers up 4-1 with 4:34 to go in this period.
And the Warriors look completely deflated right now as the faceoff goes to the Flyers.
Pikowicz will win the draw and move it into his offense zone and gets absolutely bodied by Declan Walsh, laying the body on Eric Pikowicz, who got flattened there, to put it nicely. And now the Warriors moving it out of their zone. That's number 9, Bo Ricard, moving it out, but that's a turnover, and Fiendonga now in his own zone left side. Fiendonga, quick shot, but Warren able to cover that one. Make the stop, and that'll be a stoppage of play. Another offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Lots of offensive prowess by the Flyers now, really taking so many shot opportunities in their offensive zone, making sure that their presence is felt offensively, clamping down on the defense of Winona State.
Pikowicz has headed to an open area on his knee right now, and he is walking away. He looks hurt right now.
A little bit shaken up after that hit. Fiendonga out the point, throws one on, and that'll go in!
Wow.
Joe Fiendonga throws a quick shot in off the faceoff, and that'll make its way high blocker side, top left part of the goal. Kind of a fluke shot by Fiendonga.
Everything the Flyers are hitting right now is going in. It's just been bad luck right now for Winona State in the last 3 minutes.
It looks like that may have been redirected by David Piquel in front. So Piquel was the first to go past the bench through the high five line, so maybe his goal, but a little bit of a fluke goal there. Definitely not the kind of goal you want to give up if you're Winona State. That'll definitely cause a hit to team morale there, but for the Flyers, you're riding high 5-1 now. And what a turnaround it's been in this period for the Flyers. 5 goals this period to Winona's 1.
What a period so far. We were just talking about how in the first period we went scoreless. Now in just a matter of 5 minutes, we have a total of 6 goals.
Talked to Coach Pico before yesterday's game. He said you won't see a lot of 2-1, 2-0 finals, and looked like we were going to see that after that first period, but now a completely different hockey game, 5-1 Flyers.
The Warriors look completely deflated right now. They just look out of it, and they look like they've been mentally beaten already with 1 period actually left in this game.
Still plenty of time to play, but once you start that slippery slope of your mental, of your mind, slipping in a game, it can be tough to recover. Ernstine will win this draw, move it in his offensive zone, drops it to Johnson at the point. Johnson gets it over to Matt Sharp. Matt Sharp trying to corral the puck, unable to get it down in the corner for his intended target, but he'll keep it in the zone regardless. Sharp chips it down towards Panos, and he'll get it down to Johnson. Johnson falling down in the corner, still with the puck. In the corner now, Johnson chips it out to Sharp at the right point. Sharp throws one on net, and that one will go just to the left. Another close opportunity for the Flyers. And the Warriors desperately looking for a way to get this out of the Flyers zone, and they will. That'll get deflected down to Caricato, who will glove this puck get actually to Joe Fiendonga, who will get it over to Panos on the left side, and now Matt Ernstine moving on the right. Ernstine cutting through center, and he will still have possession of the puck, almost getting a shot off there, but unable to get it, and now Matt Sharp will hold the puck at the left point for the Flyers, throws it on net, looking for the redirection by Panos. But Tyler Wern making another save. Hopefully try to keep his team in this game with still a whole nother period to play after this one. A very active period, 6 goals this period. One of the more active ones we've seen in a while.
Forget active period, active 6 minutes.
Active 6 minutes, yeah. It's been
17 minutes, and within 6 minutes, the whole game changed. 5-1 Flyers right now after going scoreless in the first period and scoreless in the first 10 minutes of the second period.
Definitely an interesting period indeed. Partial throws, quick one on net, backhand
goal!
Matt Morrow! Another rebound goal for Matt Morrow. We've seen him do it before, and we'll see him do it again through the rest of the season. Dylan Parcell with the initial shot on goal. Weren't allowing that rebound to his right. Goes right to the backhand stick of Matt Morrow, and Matt Morrow doesn't miss that shot. That's a label for the Twine. 6-1 Flyers.
Like I said, the Warriors just mentally look out of it. They see the score, and they've just been deflated over these last few minutes. Can the Warriors come back? I don't think so.
Warriors deflated. On the other hand, Flyers all smiles after that goal. The bench is going crazy. They love it, and now Morrow will take this face-off now, losing it to the Warriors. Now the Warriors looking for answers offensively. Now down by 5 in a period they started tied 0-0. Definitely not the turnaround you want to see. The Warriors dump it down all the way to the length of the ice. It'll go towards Caricato, who will give it to his defenseman, Zach Bishop. Bishop moves it out to David Piquel on the left side. Piquel pass to Michael Ligas on the right. Ligas throws it on net. Deflected to the right side by Wern. Morrow now holding it along the boards. Morrow trying to get possession of this puck. He'll get it back to Zach Bishop at the left point. Will get chipped out to his defensive partner, Dylan Parcell, who will get it back to Bishop. Bishop now trying to get some sort of pass out of his defensive zone. It'll go to a Winona stick, though, and Winona will clear it in. Caricato coming back in the trapezoid to play the puck for Bishop. Bishop holding the puck behind his net. Stretch pass all the way out to Frank Panos. Panos unable to maintain control of the puck. And they'll go back to Winona. Pikowicz will throw it into the Lewis zone, and now Winona will need to reset in their defensive zone once again. That one will go the length of the ice down to Caricato, who will, bobbles it a little bit close in front of his net. A little bit of a close call for Justin Caricato there. Tried to play it off the ice with his blocker, but luckily he'll be able to glove that one down with 2:14 to go in this period.
Caricato has been phenomenal, not just in this period, but this whole entire game and this series. As yesterday, he started off slow in the first period, but then in the second, third, got hot, and it's continued. He's been on fire the last 2.5 periods.
He really has continued. Caricato, our player of the game yesterday, we had the post-game interview with him. He talked about how the team's firing on all cylinders, really working as a team mentality, and we can see it. And now we have Matt Gore with the puck on the right side, throws it on net. Flyers looking for a call on a high stick on Eric Pikowicz there, but they won't get it. And now Tyler Barrett will bring it in for Winona State. Barrett holding, centering shot, and they'll go off wide right. Winona State holding at their point. Point shot will get deflected in traffic, and now Jofi and Donk will move it out for the Flyers. Chips it out of the zone, just far enough for the Warriors to need to take up to avoid the offsides. Barrett now holding at center, double teamed by Panos and Pikowicz. Panos will come up with the puck, gets it to Jofi and Donka, who will reverse it down near Justin Caricato, holding the puck, giving his team some time to complete some line changes. But Barrett will glove it down at the blue line. Barrett now moving in, and a little bit of miscommunication on the Warriors as they go offside on what would have been an easy entry into the zone, you would think, but they will go offside. A couple of times you've seen that this game, Warriors having trouble getting into the zone onside. But regardless, there will be a face-off just outside of the Warriors' offensive zone on this close circle for us.
Tyler Burns still in this game, though. Tyler Burns still playing. He's still playing hard, and he's looking to score.
Barron is doing everything he can to keep his team in this game. Pass now up to
Ooh, that was
Matt
nice.
Ernsting on the left side. Ernsting finds Zach Bishop, and somehow the puck will stay out of the net. Tyler Wern laying on the goal line to deny Zach Bishop. And I have no idea how that puck stayed out of the net.
Personally, I think that should have been a goal.
Somehow that puck stayed out, barely.
Flyers are celebrating, and the refs called it no goal.
Everyone on the ice made it seem like it was a goal, but they're going to say that it stayed out.
Even the goalkeeper made it seem like he just
Warren did not feel good about that save
Yeah.
either. It looked like, you kind of saw the general emotion on the ice from both teams. Looked like that puck went in.
His body language said it all. He put his
Exactly.
head down. It looked like they scored another goal. Flyers started celebrating,
This
and
is the time
referees
we
called
wish
it
we had
off.
an overhead camera to be able to check that goal line, unfortunately.
I would love an overhead camera right now.
Close call there for the Flyers, but it will not count. Matt Morrow will take this offensive zone draw for the Flyers to the left side of Warren on the far dot. Morrow wins it back to Ernsting, gets it to Bishop. Bishop, quick shot, will get deflected wide, and now Darcy in the corner. Trying to get it to Morrow. Morrow will get it back to Bishop. Bishop holding at the left point. Bishop throws on net, deflected by Matt Ernsting, but goes high over the net. Parcel try to get it back to his D-man, and now Winona State will break with speed and time. But Zach Bishop able to dump it into his offensive zone. Tobias seems some time to get some line changes completed. 1 minute now to go in the second period, as Winona State will hold in their defensive zone, trying to get this puck out. Unable to do so, though, and they'll finally be able to do so, but it'll go right to the stick of Ernsting, who will get it to Parcel as the Flyers look to move into their offensive zone now, too. And that puck will go for icing, so there will be a defensive zone draw for the Flyers all the way down to the right side of Justin Caricato with 42.9 seconds to go in the second.
The Flyers are firing on all cylinders right now. They're enjoying this game now. The first period, 0-0. Second period, about to end with 42 seconds left. 6-1 Flyers.
Great turnaround for the Flyers, really playing as a team, as Caricato said yesterday. Really playing with that team mentality, not trying to focus on one guy like Winona is, really focusing on just getting everyone contributing, even those lower lines, which we've seen has been helping tremendously.
Now that you say that, honestly, do you think Winona State has gone down ever since Tyler Brent has been playing less in the second period because of his small-time injury?
I think that's really been a dampening on their offensive ability, because he was really the core of it. Now in the Flyers defensive zone, Ernsting will get the puck out now with 15 to go. Walsh holding for Winona State. And Winona State putting in their zone. Bishop holding in front of Caricato, just buying time. Johnson trying to get the pass out to Matt Morrow, unable to connect it though. 2 seconds now on the clock. And the horn will sound. And that will be it for the second period. A fantastic turnaround for the Flyers. This is a textbook period of what you want to do after you're going in the second period. 0-0. Put up 6 goals, only allow 1. Justin Caricato still performing outstanding. That one goal didn't face him at all, as we can see in the Flyers. Just performing extremely well. A great period for them.
What a second period. A complete turnaround from the first. First ends 0-0. Second ends 6-1 Flyers. What a period. The Flyers have been firing on all cylinders during the second half of the second period, while Winona State looks deflated. They are walking to the locker room, and it just looks like their spirits have been crushed completely. Who knows how they're going to react in the third period? In the third period, they just might react to hurry up and finish this game and just get out of town.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Winona State responds and to see how Lewis can keep up this momentum. We'll have the third period action coming to you live on WLRA and the Lewis University Television Network's YouTube channel. Stay tuned for more hockey right after this.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys. And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, SD, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard. Keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working. You'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made the all-conference first team. And that was a pretty big accomplishment for me, especially being a freshman. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiately, work hard in and out of the classroom. I always recommend lifting weights and always suggesting a good diet. So that's probably one of the biggest things that got me to the collegiate level.
Hi, my name is Chris Esty. I'm a senior at Lewis University. My major is exercise and movement science. I'm a center. I chose to attend Lewis for the exercise and movement program. My favorite memory or aspect of playing at Lewis is just being a part of a team. One piece of advice I give to people looking to play collegiate hockey is just work hard and be there for your teammates.
My name's Nick Made. I'm a senior. I'm a biology major. I'm a center at Lewis Hockey, and I chose to go to Lewis because it's close to home, and I love the school. Favorite memory of playing hockey is playing with the D1 Lindenwood team and taking them to overtime. One piece of advice is to always look to play. There's always somewhere to play.
My name is Justin Caricato. I'm currently a junior, and I'm an aviation flight major, and I'm currently a goalie for the Lewis University hockey team. The reason that I decided to come to Lewis was to fulfill my goal of being a pilot. My favorite memory so far of playing Flyers hockey is coming from a new team, getting to meet a whole new group of boys that I get to call my family. One piece of advice that I would give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is, for starters, take care of yourself. Physical shape is the best way to get yourself to the next level, and really focus on school as well. The grades are it's what's going to get you into college. So take care of yourself, both on the ice and off the ice.
My name is Frank Panos. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. My major is interactive media. I'm a left wing for the Lewis University hockey team. I chose to attend Lewis because they had a great interactive media program. Hockey was a plus for me. Favorite memory and favorite aspect of playing hockey for Lewis would have to be I'm small, but I proved that I could skate with the bigger players on the ice. And there's been recent proof in our games against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I'd give anyone looking to play hockey in college is don't think it's impossible. There's many options like the ACHA, the NAIA, and the NCAA. So keep yourself in shape, make sure you're playing on a high quality team, and make sure you're doing your best on that team.
Joe Fiandaka, I'm a senior, criminal justice major, environmental science minor, play defense. I came to Lewis because it's a good school, small classes, good environment. I just love being around the guys and the hockey family. If you're coming to play collegiate hockey, just be ready to work.
Michael Imeson, I'm a freshman. My major is flight. I play defense. I chose to come to Lewis for the aviation and the hockey. My favorite memory is probably the first week meeting everyone. Since I'm from California, so I didn't really know anyone, and getting to meet everyone was kind of cool. And a piece of advice I would give to students looking to come in is just try to play whatever you want to play and see how you like it.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
My name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice.
Welcome back to Camlin Ice Sports as we are just ready for third period hockey between the Lewis Flyers and the Winona State Warriors. Flyers had an explosive second period, putting up 6 goals to Winona's 1 period. Started out 0-0, but the ending score is quite different, 6-1. Lots of offense for the Flyers and some great defense by the Flyers as well, keeping Winona State to only that 1 goal as well. It was really an all-around fantastic performance by the Flyers in that second period.
One personal thing I seen actually was after the Flyers went up 4-1 in the second period, it just looked like Winona State was out of it. It looked like they're done. They reined it in. It's like, we're done for this period. We'll come back in the next period. I'm very interested to see how they react in this period, especially in the first 3 minutes of this period.
Yeah, that second period was definitely a huge mental blow for the Warriors, really like crippling them almost mentally. You know, you could just see the whole team morale was just kind of deflated on the Warriors side, whereas, you know, the Lewis bench was excited. The guys were smiling. They were having fun. They were just out there playing hockey. You know, the score, you know, kind of faded away. They were just playing hockey. They were doing it because they love the game, and you could really tell Winona State maybe overthinking things too much, getting in their head too much, which can be, you know, kind of the kiss of death for athletes sometimes. You get too much in your head.
In all sports, they actually say when you first get hit, whether that's football, boxing, or even hockey, once you're down, it's interesting to see how you get back up. Because that shows the team, that shows the fighter, that shows the person you are.
Yep.
And if Winona does not come back in the first 3 minutes, I just feel like they've mentally reined it in and said, we're good, we'll play the next game. We'll just start over in the next game.
Yeah, Winona's got to find a way to get back up after that sucker punch that was that second period by the Flyers. So it's 6-1 on the scoreboard. You know, it's a tough deficit to come back from, but we've seen some high-scoring periods in these games so far, so anything is possible. Flyers going to be starting out with their fourth line on the ice of Pickowitz, Panos, and Gore, with Kandra and Fiandanka as the defensive pairing, as we are just almost set to go for puck drop now in this third period. Officials checking with the goaltenders.
I would actually have to disagree with you about that sucker punch. I don't think it was a sucker punch. I think it was a knockout punch.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll have to see with these next 20 as it is underway in the third period. Flyers losing the draw, but regaining possession quite quickly as Panos will throw it into the right corner. Pickowitz will give pursuit. Pickowitz holding it behind the net, centering pass for Panos will be intercepted, and the Warriors holding behind their net. Warriors waiting for their players to get in position, buying some time, killing some time, and they'll hand it off to number 16, Weinrich will get up to Tyler Barrett, the 4-goal scorer from last night, and he will put a shot on goal. That'll go wide to the left of Caricato. Pikowicz holding it behind the Flyers goal now, getting up along the boards to Matt Gore. Gore on the left side, trying to get out of the zone, unable to do so, pressured by Barrett. And now a turnover now, and now Warriors still holding in the air zone, but a great poke check by Kandra. Hopefully get this puck out of the zone, but cross-ice pass to the Warriors, but Fiandanca able to get a stick on it and move it out of the Flyers zone on the right side through the neutral zone, and he'll flip it in to the Winona zone. And Winona will need to reset once again. Flyers making some line change and get some fresh bodies on the ice. Winona State chipping it into their zone. Parcel giving chase to it. He'll grab it, get it to David Piquel on the left side. And that'll be grabbed by number 4 for the Flyers, Ben Eller. We'll get it to number 3, Boudreau. Boudreau on the near side. Pressure at the point. Puck now at the point. Chipped down low, but that'll be grabbed by Zach Bishop, who will go behind Caricato and get it up to David Piquel. Piquel now holding. Gets across ice to Michael Ligas. Ligas moving into the zone on the right side as Morrow behind him. Ligas still holding into the corner. Ligas going behind the goaltender and trying to center it for David Piquel, but Piquel unable to get the stick on it. And the Warriors once again regaining position. Warriors now, big stretch pass, won't meet its intended target, and it'll go back for Dylan Parcel, just in front of Justin Caricato. Parcel now holding up to Matt Morrow on the right side. Morrow getting it towards center ice to Michael Ligas, who will throw it into his zone for the dump and chase opportunity for David Piquel. Warren will hold the puck, get it to one of his defensemen, and Winona will look for an outlet pass once again. A little bit of back and forth play already in this third period, but that we've been seeing both teams not really contused up in their offensive zone as Connor Johnson pulls this one in for the Flyers on the left side. Johnson, low corner, trying to get the centering pass to Matt Ernstine, but that'll get intercepted. And now a quick shot by Johnson in front of the goal, but that'll be saved by the pad of Warren. Johnson now in the right corner, holding it, getting back to his point man at Matt Sharp. Matt Sharp on the right point, throws it on net, but a glove save.
What a save
by Tyler Warren through traffic. A little bit of pushing and shoving in front of him, but he's able to track the puck all the way to his glove.
One of his first saves I've seen from Warren in a long time.
Yeah, it was looking rusty that second period, giving up a lot of goals, a lot of odd goals too scored by the Flyers. Let's be real, a lot of them were just kind of quick ones off of the face-off, finding the upper corners of the goal, but a goal regardless for the Flyers, and that put them up 6-1. So it's helping now with 17:36 to go in this game.
Not all Warren's fault, but like you said, either way, it's still a score.
Exactly. Any way to get on the board, especially after that 2-1 game that we had at one point, is beneficial for the Flyers. And now the Warriors bringing that into the zone. Clark into the corner, but Fiandanca will grab the puck for the Flyers. Fiandanca now moves it up all the way, trying to get to Matt Morrow, but Morrow unable to get it. And the Warriors will regain possession at center ice. But Morrow will actually strip it away along the blue line. Morrow, quick shot on goal, but that'll get deflected to the right side. Rebound for Jack Darcy. But Darcy unable to get it on goal. And now Darcy tied up in the corner with the help of Connor Johnson trying to free this puck up. It'll go to Joe Fiandanca on the left point. Fiandanca holding, throws it on net. And that'll go wide to the left of the goal. Warriors desperately trying to get it clear for this puck, but the Flyers doing a great job of keeping it in. Darcy led to the box for a change, but Morrow in front of them now. Morrow alone score!
Whoa!
Matt Morrow!
Matt Morrow with the hat trick in this game.
Matt Morrow, 3 goals tonight. The turn and shoot, quick shot to beat Warren, glove side, top right of the goal, and Morrow pointing to his head as he heads to the bench. He is in their heads of the Winona State Warriors. 3 goals for Morrow tonight, a fantastic performance by him, and he has a quick shot that we've seen this whole season, and the freshman having one great season to start his career here for the Flyers.
Matthew Morrow with the hat trick. Matthew Morrow came alive in the second period, and he continues in the third. Like I said, it looks like the Warriors have just reined it in.
Morrow, one of the best goal scorers for the Flyers, and they'll take that puck to the bench for Matt to keep. First collegiate hat trick for him. He's had a couple 2-goal games. He's been scoring a lot this season, but finally able to notch that magic third goal here to put the Flyers up 7-1 with 16:50 to go in the third. Pikowicz will take the face-off for the Flyers and win it back to Panos, who will get it to Matt Sharp. Matt Gore now moving down on the left side of the neutral zone, sends it on net, and Tyler Warren will be able to make the easy save for Winona State. The Flyers relentless on this offense, even though they are up 6. They really never back off. We've seen that all season. They're a relentless team. They'll keep going, and especially some of these players really working really hard, regardless of what the numbers are on the scoreboard.
What a game so far. The first period scoreless, and then the second period 6-1, and then now 7-1.
Complete 180 after those first 20 minutes. Complete turnaround. Fiandanca now holding it at the point. We'll get it over to Sharp on the right side. Matthew Sharp trying to keep it in the zone, throws it into the corner. But it'll be picked up by a Winona State player as the Warriors work to move out. Pass now up to Hendricks. Hendricks pulling it into the zone. Has a man to his right. Quick shot, but Caricato will turn that aside with the stick, and now Sharp will flip it up into the protective netting, and there'll be a stoppage of play. That should be an offensive zone faceoff for the Warriors, which we haven't seen many of ever since that second half of the second period. A lot of the faceoffs have been happening in the Flyers' offensive zone, which is exactly where they wanted to. Winona State really not getting a lot of offensive zone draws, which they've been looking for. Jesse Norling will take the draw for the Warriors, but he'll be beat by Pikowicz, and now Fiandanka will move it out to the right side. Fiandanka with Gore on his left, but unable to get a clean shot off, and now the Warriors will hold it behind their own goal. Flyers will make a couple line changes, get new deep pairings out on the ice. Zach Bishop will come out. And now Winona State bringing it in. Tyler Barrett gets to a teammate. Barrett centering a pass to Barrett, but Justin Caricato following that puck all the way, getting the left pad out to make a great save. And it looks like we will have a stoppage of play, potentially for offsides. Looks like there will be an offsides call.
We actually just have 15 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game so far. From your perspective in the first two periods, who's the MVP, Caricato or Mora?
I got to give it to Caricato. Caricato has kept he kept his team in the game for those first 30 minutes when it was still scoreless. That shutout was going 30 minutes. That's a long time to hold a shutout scoreless, especially in a league like this where there's high-scoring games. So I have to give it to him. He's been standing on his head at times, been absolutely phenomenal. But not to take away from what Matt Mora has done either. He's really been the heart of this offense this game.
I completely agree. Caricato has been out of this world. Even with just that one score against him, he's been out of this world, been saving pucks that I didn't think he had a chance at, and he was saving them. Incredible.
Caricato has been playing phenomenally. Flyers trying to keep this in their zone, but Winona State able to keep it up. Bishop now will push it up, trying to get to David Piquel, unable to hit his target. And Ligas with a big hit right in front of us on Jack Benson. Sending Benson to the ice is Michael Ligas, the freshman, showing that physical prowess. And now Winona State trying to get their ducks in a row now as they take it out from behind their own goal. Winona State moving in on the right side, dumps into the zone. That'll go to Dylan Parshall in the opposite corner. Parshall on the close corner, trying to get it out of the zone, unable to do so. Now Winona State holding, big hit by Matt Ernsting, the captain. Taking down a Winona State player, and a couple players now going down in front of the Flyers bench. Lots of physical play this game, and a little bit more this third period as well. And that puck gets sent all the way over the penalty box by Zach Bishop, looking for the outlet pass. That one almost came up by us again. We had one come up yesterday. That one came close as well, but that one went flying over the glass.
Now that you mentioned that one yesterday almost hit me. I was turned around. I just see the puck to my left come down. I was like, what was that?
Something you definitely don't expect to see, but we are a little bit closer to the ice here at Canlin, probably a good 15 feet back. It's a little bit of a chance for it, but face-off will reset outside of the Flyers' defensive zone. Connor Johnson losing the draw, and Winona State dumping it in. Joe Fiandanka holding the puck, getting it to his captain, and Matt Ernsting, and Ernsting will work on the right side. He has Jack Darcy with speed. Now Darcy back to Ernsting. Ernsting right side, tough angle shot, trying to center it to Johnson, but Johnson unable to make contact with it. It got deflected on its way, and the puck will get sent to the length of the ice. Justin Caricato coming out to play it from his neck, getting it to Joe Fiandanka. Fiandanka collides with Brett Kandra, and a little bit of a turnover there. Zach Clark for Winona State getting the puck on goal, but not too hard of a shot there as Caricato's able to corral it in time to avoid a little bit of a tricky situation for the Flyers there, or what could have been. Puck will come also off of its peg, so the faceoff will reset on the far dot in the Flyers' defensive zone.
Tim Pico said it right before we started. It's going to be a high-scoring game, and they made adjustments that they were going to keep Burnt in check in this game, and so far it's happened. Burnt has gone scoreless in this game as Winona State only has one goal with just 14 minutes left.
They really have. They've kept Burnt at bay. They really haven't had him. They really haven't given him the time and space that he needs to score. Speaking of that, he has the puck now at the high point, circling around to the left side. Pressure by a couple Flyers. Great blocker save by Caricato, though, to turn that one aside. Barron with the wraparound chance now, but another save by Caricato will glove that one down. And Justin Caricato is having nothing of Tyler Burnt today after his performance yesterday. The one guy that wanted to shut Burnt down, Justin Caricato, is doing it today fantastically.
Caricato has played phenomenal. I believe he has his MVP player of the game wrapped up in his glove
He
right
has
now.
been playing fantastically, turning aside so many opportunities. I wish we had a shot total for you to tell you how many shots he has turned aside, but it has to be up in the 30s or 40s. Winona State has been relentless on offense along with the Flyers, and Caricato has stood tall throughout it all. Barrett now holding in the corner of the Flyers' defensive zone, pressured by Zach Bishop. Bishop able to free the puck up. Bishop will go down, though. No call there. Back to the point, but the point pass will miss, and that will go the length of the ice, and the Flyers will give chase. Dylan Parshall going far into his offensive zone, trying to get the puck away from the Winona player, but he's unable to. And now Winona State trying to move in. That's number 4, Ben Ellert. Ben Ellert doing it all, trying to get it in, but that'll go wide to the left of the goal. Another quick shot. Barron trying to corral in front of Caricato, but the shot will go wide to the right. And a couple of missed opportunities for Winona State there, and Flyers almost able to get out of the zone. Dylan Parcel holding it in the corner, getting pressured by Barron. Just trying to get this puck out of the zone, and they will be able to, and it'll go right to the stick of Michael Ligas, who came off the bench with Zach Bishop with speed on the right side. Bishop with 1 goal tonight, throws it on goal. Shot will be saved by Warren. Rebound still loose behind the net, though. Bishop with the puck still, trying to get it to David Piquel, unable to. There's a Winona State player between them. Bishop still with the puck, but it'll be finally turned over to Winona State, as Norling will try to work out of the office to find what he can find. Michael Ligas blocking the clearing out with his chest, kind of jumping up a little bit, making sure that puck doesn't go any further towards Caricato than it needs to, helping his goalie out. And now Fiandaca moving in on the left side. Fiandaca, quick shot, glove save by Warren. Ligas trying to follow up on the rebound, but Warren having none of that, as he will smother that puck with 12:25 to go in this third period. Still 7-1 Flyers.
I actually feel bad for Tyler Warren. He's actually played a pretty good game, but just a bunch of these goals were not his fault. Just his team has not stepped up defensively in the second half of the second period, and it continues in the third as the Flyers are still having their way with their shots.
Warren really has had a better night than the scoreboard will say. 7 goals by the Flyers, but a lot of those were kind of quicker shots, a little bit of fluke goals, and he really just hasn't had the offense or defense to back him up in front of him, which can really decide a game. You can have a phenomenal goaltender, but if your other forwards and defensemen aren't playing well, then it means nothing. Winona State now moving it out of their zone. 2-on-2 now into the zone for Winona State. Fiandaca pressuring the attacker, though, able to free up that puck, and now Frank Panos moves it out. Cross ice off the boards to Matt Gore. Gore now moving it in on the left side over to Pickowitz. Pickowitz chips it into the zone as he pursues Weinrich. Weinrich pressured by Pickowitz, but he's able to get it to Alderman. Alderman able to get it over, but that puck will go high into the air, still landing in the Flyers' defensive zone, and Panos will be able to corral it and get it back to Fiandaca to the right of Justin Caricato. Fiandaca now holding behind his goaltender, giving his team a little time to get set up and kill a little time off the clock as well. Get the puck up to Connor Johnson on the left side. Johnson trying to poke it through the defender, unable to do so, and it'll get sent back in behind Caricato, who will come out to play for Matt Sharp. Sharp holding it now, gets it to Fiandaca. Fiandaca, another outlet pass to Connor Johnson on the left side, and now Johnson will be able to move into the offensive zone. He has John Darcy in front of the goal. Darcy tipping the puck on net, but that will go wide. And now the puck in the corner. Johnson trying to get it, unable to do so. And Winona State will be able to get another outlet pass, but it'll go right back to Joe Fiandaca, and the Flyers will turn and try to get it back in their offensive zone right away, not wasting any time. Jack Darcy now holding his defensive zone. Cross ice pass to Connor Johnson on the close boards. Back to Matt Sharp. Sharp now behind the goal. Working out of the offense to Joe Fiandaca. Fiandaca gets it up to Connor Johnson, but pass just a little bit ahead of him. And now Winona State's in. That's Beauregard. Ricard with the shot, rebound to the wide. Wide right came the rebound, but Caricato was able to get a pad on it. And now Winona State, slapper from the shot. Huge shot block by Connor Johnson, getting both shins in the way of that puck. A fantastic shot block that sent the puck all the way down to Tyler Warren, who came out of his goal to play it for his team. And now Bishop will hold it behind Caricato. Outlet pass looking for Matt Gore, unable to do so. Back to Bishop. Bishop unable to get the puck out of the zone, but he finally will. It's Tyler Barron. Was hot on the tails of that puck. Now number 19, Dylan Stocker, coming in on the right side. Stocker pressured by Matt Ernting, but he'll get the puck to Barron. Barron holding for the Warriors, but now taken away by Matt Gore. Matt Gore, one-on-one opportunity. Warriors have defenseman coming back. Gore moving to the right side, trying to get a centering pass to someone, but unfortunately no one is there. Panos now trying to corral it in the corner, unable to do so, and Stocker holding behind the goal. Gets it to a teammate, and Winona State finally able to clear to Zach Bishop right at center ice. Bishop up to Eric Pickowitz. Pickowitz unable to, his pass unable to get his target, and now Norling into the zone. Norling, big slapper, but it'll go wide left of the goal. Big slap shot by Norling there, but not going anywhere close to the net, unfortunately, for him. And we'll have some sort of stoppage of play. We'll have it looks like there'll be a potential penalty on Winona, and there will be. That'll be number 12, Walsh, the captain for the Warriors, head to the box. Looks like that'll be a kneeing call. It looks like he took out Matt Gore with his knee, so he will sit for 2 minutes. Flyers going back on the power play, exactly the situation you want to be in. That'll be able to kill more time off the clock, even if you're the Flyers and you use this power play to kill time off the clock. Winona will be looking to clear to get that out of their zone, and now with 9:35 to go, you're in a prime situation for Lewis.
Especially right now with a power play. if you're Winona, you cannot let go of a power play when you're losing 7-1. That's just dumb play right now.
The last thing you want to do is play a man down when you're down by 6, but now it may be the effort by Winona may be too little too late with 9.5 minutes to go. Matt Sharp holding at the right point, fires one off, just going to the wide right. Michael Ligas now holding it in the right corner, goes behind the net, moving left, centering shot to Matt Morrow, and Morrow with a quick shot, but that'll be saved by Tyler Warren. Matt Morrow looking for his 4th of the game, but unfortunately unable to find the back of the net there. And faceoff will be to Warren's right on the far circle.
Just like we said earlier, Tyler Warren has not had a bad game whatsoever. He's actually had a pretty good game. Not as good as Caracado's, but he's had a pretty good game, but just his team has not stepped up at all.
Dylan Parshall now holding at the left point, gets it down to Morrow. Morrow holding now, moves to the point. Morrow looking for a target, gets it back to Parshall. Parshall moving that towards the left point. Lower left corner with Morrow. Morrow, tough angle shot. Ligas looking for a rebound. And a little bit of a scrum in front of that as Ligas was hacking away at the glove of Tyler Warren to get the puck, but unable to make a rebound happen, and another stoppage of play with a face-off inside the Flyers' offensive zone, same circle. Flyers will make some line changes, get a fresh body out there.
Emotions are flying high right now, especially when Winona State down 6.
They really are. Tensions are high. Winona State probably just wants this game to be over with 9 minutes to go on the clock. You just want,
you just want to get on that
You just
bus
want to
and
stop
go
the
home.
bleeding, really. Winona State basically in damage control mode now and having trouble even at that. Matt Gore trying to keep his puck back in his zone, but he'll go back to Parshall. Parshall drops it off to Ligas, who will get it over all the way to Matt Sharp. Sharp moving it into the zone. Keeps it just barely in the zone. Gore trying to keep it in though, but Ligas will be able to, but it'll get knocked out by a Winona player who will lose a stick in the process. And Michael Ligas getting it back to Dylan Parshall. A little bit of a back and forth play at center ice now, and Ligas will be able to maintain control and get it back to Sharp. Sharp now holding his own defensive zone in front of Justin Caracato, moving it out, trying to get it to Gore, but it'll go right into the stick of a Winona player. But
what a save by Caracato.
Caracato making the seemingly routine save at this point with his right pad. He has been stopping everything. And now Connor Johnson on the left side. He has Gore on the right, but a rebound not there for Gore. And Winona State able to clear. 30 seconds remaining on this Flyers power play. Caracato plays it from in front of him, but that'll go right to Tyler Barron, the 4-goal scorer from yesterday. But he's pressured by Jofi and Donka. Barron definitely playing a little bit slower than he was to start this game, or he was yesterday because of that injury that he suffered earlier in this game. And now Zach Bishop will hold it and get it up to, trying to get it to his captain, Matt Ernst, unable to. And that puck with no icing there as it will go into the Winona defensive zone. And Zach Bishop trying to keep it in on the right boards. Bishop holding. Penalties now over. Teams are back at equal strength. Panos in the corner tries to get it back to Connor Johnson. Johnson reverses to Panos. Tries to throw it on net, but there's a shot block there. And now Tyler Barron trying to get the puck for the Warriors. Unable to do so as they'll shake off Joe Fiadanca. Centering pass, but a great poke check. Stick lift by Matt Ernsting. And now Connor Johnson with speed on the right side. Johnson trying to get pressure along the boards, able to sneak through into the right corner. Johnson will go down, puck loose, but Matt Ernsting will grab it. Trying to center it to someone. No one there, unfortunately, as a player will get in the way from Winona State, and Barron trying to toe drag his way around Joe Fiadanca, but he will trip up his own feet and bring himself to the ground, looking for a penalty call there, but that was all on his accord. And now Winona State is trying to get set up in this offensive zone, but they're unable to, as Zach Bishop is able to get the puck out of the zone, work through the neutral zone, get the pass out to David Piquel. Piquel with speed on the right side. Piquel holding the puck, gets hit hard, and now a little bit of a scrum to begin with, and we'll have a Winona State player head into the box after that hit by David Piquel. As the official's arm went up quite quickly after that hit.
Shades of last week's game against the Lewis Flyers and Marquette University.
Yeah, a little bit, very physical game. That game where we had honestly a line brawl. 5 guys were kicked out of that game. That will be number 16, Ben Weinrich, going to the box for Winona State. He'll sit for 2 minutes. Now with 6:36 to go. Winona State just trying to bandage up this cut that is this game. This absolute stop the bleeding, whatever they can do.
It's just a nightmare for them right now.
It really is, and there's nothing they can do with it. They're down by 6 and still taking penalties. Not the game plan at all that you want if you're Winona State.
They can't even get the penalty box open. It's just been that bad of a night for them.
Winona State just looking for answers all game ever since the Flyers had that tear of a second period and just unable to find any of them. And it looks like Weinrich will be headed to the locker room, so he will be tossed after that hit on David Piquel. So Weinrich will be ejected. He will be gone for the rest of the game. And the penalty box is still open, so it looks like there could be a Winona State player that will be asked to sit this penalty for Weinrich, who has been headed to the locker room.
Honestly, it's very difficult for referees to make calls like this, but it's necessary to make calls when the player deserves to get booted. Just because if you don't boot the player, you know the opposing team will look for blood just to get back for their own teammate.
Exactly. They want to retaliate on that, especially when there's a rough call like we saw yesterday. Questionable calls that happen,
That was just a horrible call. That's not a bad call. That's a horrible call. That's an unnecessary call. A player gets hit from behind, away from the puck,
open ice,
and the
no
referee calls no call on it. What is that? We definitely need overhead cameras for the referees to look at replays or something, because calls like that is just out of this world. How can you make a call, say no call, when a player is down without his helmet on the ground? We've seen the coaches get frustrated.
We have, yep.
We saw the bench get frustrated, and the referees still say, we didn't see it, so it's a no call.
Tensions have been high this whole game, but regardless, there will be a 5-minute penalty assessed to Weinrich. So Flyers will play 5-on-4 for 5 minutes now, and there's only 6:35 to go left on the clock, so the vast majority of this game will be on the power play for the Flyers, granted that they don't score. Zach Bishop controlling in the back right corner, gets it to Fiendonk at the point. Fiendonk gets it back to Bishop. Bishop cross ice to Matt Ernsting at the point. Ernsting down low to Morrow. Morrow holding, gets it back to his captain. Ernsting at the point, tries to get a shot on goal, but that'll be deflected on the way by Barrett. Bishop trying to get it around, he'll get it to Morrow. Morrow to Ernsting at the left point. Ernsting steps in a little bit. Bishop, just close shot by Zach Bishop, but it'll go off the side of the net, inches away from scoring. Fiendonga tried to feed Morrow the one-timer. Morrow fanned on it, and he'll send it into the corner for Jack Darcy, who will give pursuit behind the net. Jack Darcy will get taken down. A couple players down on the ice. Now Matt Morrow centering pass to Joe Fiendonga, but that one will also go right side. Two close chances by the Flyers, both going just wide right, hitting the back of the goal. Now Matt Ernsting holding at the top of the point to Morrow. Morrow at the left point now. Down low to Ernsting. Ernsting holding. Rotating with Morrow. Morrow now on the right point. Over to Ernsting. Ernsting one-timer, fans on it. Hits the heel of his stick. Unable to get clean contact on it. Winona State just desperately looking for a clear, and they'll finally get one. As Barrett now will give chase, which we should use loosely as he wasn't moving too fast. But now we'll give away by Caricato. Barrett with the puck now. Caricato, but a huge forecheck by Joe Fiendonga to get that puck away from Barrett. And now Morrow bringing the puck into the zone. Morrow drop pass to Ernsting. Ernsting's shot, but a glove save by Warren. Warren able to push that puck aside, but Flyers still have control in their offensive zone. Matt Morrow now pressuring. Ernsting able to get the puck into the point for Dylan Parcell. Parcell lets one fly, but that'll be a glove save by Warren as well. Bishop now holding in the corner. Bishop cross ice pass to Morrow. Morrow tries to let one fly, but unable to find the net. Bishop trying to keep this puck in the zone. He will do so. Wraps around. Shot, quick shot, but that'll be deflected as well. Great shot blocking by the Warriors now. The point now. Ernsting down low to Bishop. Bishop trying to feed it in. Loose rebound in front of the net. Puck is still loose. Flyers hacking away at it, but Winona State will finally be able to clear. Lots of rebound opportunities for the Flyers there, but unable to put any home. And now Caricato will chip it out to Michael Ligas at center ice. Ligas getting pressured by a couple Winona players. And Barrett will dump it in to kill more time off this penalty. 2:30 to go, only halfway through the kill are the Warriors. 4:10 to go in the game in total. Sharp gets it up to Johnson through center. Johnson over to Ligas on the right side. Ligas lets one fly, and a glove save by Tyler Warren, who recently has been in trouble corralling those glove saves, letting a lot of those rebounds happen, but he will cover that one for a stoppage of play.
With 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in this matchup, the Lewis Flyers are up 7-1 against Winona State University, the Warriors. It's been actually a weird type of game. First period, 0-0. When have we seen that this season?
Really having a huge turnaround for the Flyers, coming no goals in the first 30 minutes of the game and now scoring 7. It's been crazy. A great turnaround. Must have been a big pep talk in the locker room after that first period from Coach Tim Pico, telling his guys to get energized, get fired up, get out there and play some simple hockey, go back to the basics, and it's definitely worked. We've seen that time and time again for the Flyers. Just basic hockey is what wins games, and going back to that has really helped them today.
The old school mentality, defense wins championships.
Going back to what matters. Partial now at the left point, lets one fly, pad save by Warren. Loose puck now, Morrow will corral it, give it to Dylan Parcell. Parcell another one from the point, but that'll go high to the right. Sharp will come into the right corner to try to keep this puck into the zone, but it'll get taken by the Warriors, who will control it behind their net, and they'll be able to clear and kill more time with the power play. Outlet pass, trying to get to Dylan Allerman, but unable to do so as Parcell will get there in front of him. Parcell now holding, trying to hold it behind Caricato, tied up with Allerman, but Matt Sharp will come in and free up the puck, and now the Flyers coming with speed. Sharp has Darcy on his right. He'll get it to Darcy. Darcy moving into the offensive zone, trying to get around the defender, getting a quick shot off, but they'll go wide to the right, and Morrow will hold on the left now. Connor Johnson trying to make his way to the middle of the ice, but Winona able to clear, and Matt Sharp will give chase to the puck as Caricato will come out of his crease. To play the puck, 3:15 to go in the game, 1:36 to go in this penalty. Matt Sharp holding to the left of Caricato, waiting for his team to complete the changes that they've been wanting. And he'll get up to his captain, Ernstine, who will go cross-ice to Connor Johnson. Johnson on the left side. Johnson moving in. He has Ligas in front of the net. Johnson trying to look for a pass. Gets it to Matt Ernstine at the point. Ernstine from the point will go out off of a skate and deflect wide. And now Fiend Daca will try to keep it in the zone. Zach Bishop now in the back corner. Gets it back to Ernstine at the point. Over to Johnson by the left circle. Johnson holding. Shot from Johnson. It'll go off the pad of Wern to the right side. Fiend Daca will go behind the net with the puck. Gets it back to Connor Johnson. Johnson back to Ernstine. Back to Johnson. Johnson at the left point. Ernstine at the right. And Fiend Daca will hold now at the right point as those trade spots with Ernstine. Fiend Daca gets it to Ernstine, who's at the left. Down low to Johnson on the left circle. Connor Johnson holding the puck. Gets it to Joe Fiend Daca, now alone at the point. Fiend Daca tries to throw a shot on up, but that'll be blocked by the Warriors. Quick rebound by Bishop trying to get it center, but unable to make anything of it. Ernstine now holding on the left side. Gets it down low to Connor Johnson. Johnson tied up along the boards by Barron. Ligas coming in to help try to free up this puck, and they'll get to the captain, Ernstine, at the point, who will be unable to keep it in. The Flyers will need to tag up to avoid the offsides, and some tired bodies on the ice. Michael Ligas and Connor Johnson, the freshman duo, trying to get to the bench, get some fresh bodies down there. Centering pass to Joe Fiend Daca. They'll be blocked. Fiend Daca trying to get his own rebound, unable to get some clean contact on it as Barron will try to clear for the Warriors, and he finally will be able to. Penalty expiring in 7 seconds now, 1:40 to go in this game. It's been an offensive onslaught by the Flyers now during the power play. Barely any clears by the Warriors. Fiend Daca will now start out of zone on the right, gets the outlet pass, stretch pass to Matt Ernstine, who will get a stick on it to tip it in the zone. Team's now at equal strength with 1:28 to go. Warriors trying to get it out of their zone, they will. Number 6, Norling, bringing it into the zone, trying to get a cross ice to Barron, but the pass will get interrupted by Matt Gore. Gore holding the puck, trying to get out of the zone, but Barron close in front, and he'll put it in the back of the net. And it wouldn't be a game with Winona if Tyler Barron wasn't on the scorecard, and now he is. He now has 5 goals in this series, 4 yesterday, 1 today. But the effort for Winona will be too little too late, 1:12 to go, and there's still a 5-goal deficit. Kind of a fluke goal for Barron, just turning and shooting it quick. Caricato unable to judge where that puck was going. But let's not discredit Justin Caricato because he allowed that goal. A fantastic performance by him, playing out of his mind really this game, especially in that first 30 minutes of this whole game.
He's been so good that right now when the Warriors scored, nobody celebrated.
They know it's too little too late. They're just waiting for the bus to start and to head back. Now we're approaching the final minute. Warriors holding behind their own goal. Trying to clear it out of the zone. Dylan Parshall will glove it down at center ice. Parshall brings it into the zone. Parshall now moving right. Getting into the corner, tough angle shot, looking for a rebound, unable to find anything, and the Warriors try to get it out once again. And they'll be able to do so as Barron will bounce it around the boards by Panos, and now he's in with Norling. Norling now at center ice, down low to Barron. Barron trying for the wraparound, but no one there. And we'll have a stoppage of play. The play will be stopped. Looks like the net came off of its peg, so that will cause the stoppage of play behind Caricato. 35.8 seconds to go in this game.
The only question left for the Lewis Flyers is, who's next?
Exactly. That's exactly what they're thinking about. This game is over. They're up by 5, 35 seconds to go. We're going to be looking at the next matchup, which we should mention, December 6th through 6th and 7th, they will be taking on Aurora here at Canlan. We'll be broadcasting both of those games for you on WLRA and LUTN. 27 seconds to go now. Winona State just trying to make something happen in their offensive zone. Quick little shot, but Caricato will push that aside with the right pad. Kept in at the point by the Warriors. Now Parcel on the left boards. Will keep it in. And it looks like we'll have another stoppage of play. And be an interference call. So Winona State taking a very late penalty. Beau Ricard will head to the box with 9.3 seconds to go.
Exactly. There's 9.3 seconds left. Why are Winona State making these stupid penalties?
Winona State playing very undisciplined these last couple periods, and that's really been their demise. The Flyers all season, if you look at the scouting report for the Flyers, first thing that has to be on it is their power play. They're extremely effective on the power play, working with that extra time and space, and the last thing you want to do with Winona is taking a penalty, but not like it matters here, though. 9.3 seconds to go, up by 5. Flyers win the draw, back to Parcel. Parcel throws a quick one on net. 6 left on the clock now. Ligas holding behind the goal, trying to stall time 2-1. Final horn will sound. Flyers take the 2-0 sweep over the Winona State Warriors. Game 2 final 7-2. The hat trick by Matt Moore really crowning it off, and a fantastic weekend by Justin Caricato in goal. Starting his first game yesterday after 2 weeks off the ice, a fantastic outing.
In his return, it looked like he didn't miss a step. He just went at it just like he hasn't been gone. It's truly incredible. As right now, the Lewis Flyers have won 7-2 against Winona State Warriors, and as right now they are lining up to show sportsmanship.
Flyers really an outstanding performance, and Justin Caricato, 2 fantastic games, giving up 6 goals only throughout the weekend, 4 yesterday, 2 today. A really great game really great return for him after those 2 weeks off. Looks like he didn't lose any time at all. He came back right where he left off. He was the one. We talked to Coach Pico yesterday. He said Caricato was the one that started that win streak, trying to look to put a new one together, and these 2 wins will definitely help to put it together for the Flyers today. 7-2 is the final here from Canlan. That will do it for the game, but stay tuned. We're going to have our post-game interview. Matt Morrow, the 3-goal scorer tonight, will join us on our post-game interview, so stay tuned to LUTN and WLRA. We'll be right back after this.
My name is Eric Pickowitz. My year is junior. My major is mechanical engineering. My position is center. The reason why I chose attend Lewis because they have an engineering program. My favorite memory from hockey is just being with the boys. Best advice I'd give to any college initiate would be just have a good time.
My name is Matt Sharp. I'm a junior, and my major is unmanned aircraft systems. I play forward for Lewis University Flyers, and I chose to attend Lewis because they're aviation majors, and they're just really high up there. And favorite memory or aspect of playing hockey, probably a couple weeks ago we scored a goal with a few minutes left in the third to tie the game against Concordia. That was pretty exciting. And one piece of advice to give anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep grinding and chase your dreams, and you can get anywhere.
Hi, my name is Zach Bishop. I'm a sophomore, business major. I play defense. I chose Lewis because of the hockey and the academics. I love playing with the guys here, great atmosphere, great rink. One piece of advice would be get your homework done so you can enjoy practicing the games on the weekend.
Hi, my name's Connor Johnson. I'm a freshman here at Lewis University. I play right wing, and I chose Lewis probably because the price and how close it was to my home. My favorite memory playing Flyers hockey was probably winning OT against Purdue Northwest. One piece of advice I would give to other collegiate hockey players is show up ready to work at practice.
My name's John Darcy. I'm a sophomore, aviation flight management major. I play right wing. Chose to attend Lewis because it had the major I wanted. It was close to home, and overall it was a good atmosphere on the campus. This is my first year playing for the Flyers, so I don't have a favorite memory yet, but all in all, just being welcome to the team was quite an honor. One piece of advice that I'd give to those looking to play collegiate hockey is just keep your head up, have fun, and make sure you work hard.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Libor Galik. I'm a senior. My major is marketing with a minor in social media marketing. I'm a goaltender here for Lewis. I chose to attend Lewis because I was introduced to Pico, our coach, and they had a program I was interested in. My favorite memory is probably winning the second place trophy for our first season. One piece of advice would be always try your hardest in school and in sports.
I'm Michael Legas. I'm a freshman. My major is business marketing. I'm a right wing. I chose to attend Lewis because they have an amazing program for my major and the small class sizes. My favorite memory is probably first time coming out with the Lewis hockey team and meeting the players and making new friends. One piece of advice I like to give those looking to play college hockey is just try hard, work your hardest at everything, and have fun.
My name's Matt Morrow. I'm a freshman. My major is aviation flight. My position is forward, and I chose to attend Lewis for hockey and the flight program. My favorite part of being on the team is just playing with all the guys And one piece of advice I'd give to a kid looking to play college is just work hard.
Hi, my name is Matt Gore. I'm a sophomore. My major is accounting, and I play forward. I attended Lewis to play hockey, and because some of my friends decided they wanted to go. My favorite memory from playing Flyers was when I scored my first goal in college. And then one piece of advice I would give to people looking to play collegiate is definitely work hard and definitely have fun.
Brett Kandra, I'm a freshman. I'm a flight major. I play left defense or right defense. I chose to attend Lewis because I heard they had a good flight program. Favorite moment was when my teammate, Esty, hit me in the hand with the puck and broke one of my bones. One piece of advice I would give to those looking to play collegiate is just work hard. If you want it, then it'll happen.
Colton Edling, I'm a senior. Unmanned aircraft systems. I'm a goalie. I attended Lewis for the aviation department, along with the unmanned aircraft systems. Favorite aspect is being with the team every day. We work really hard, great camaraderie. Piece of advice I'd give would be make sure you're getting your grades in. One day hockey's going to end. You got to have a degree in order to go anywhere in the world.
My name is Matt Ernsting. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in aviation flight management. I chose to attend Lewis because they have a great hockey program here, as well as a great aviation program, so it worked out well. Favorite aspect of playing hockey here, I would say, is getting all the touches we do 3 times a week, as well as 2 games a week, and it's a lot of time to spend with the guys, and you grow really close, so it's a lot of fun. And that's what I would say to future incoming players. It's a lot of fun. You get it really close with the group of guys, and it's a great way to stay on the ice as well.
My name's Dylan Parshall. I'm a junior here at Lewis University. I'm an exercise and movement science major. I play defense, and I chose to come to Lewis University because of the size and just the classes that they offered, especially for the pre-chiropractic field. My favorite memory or favorite aspect about Lewis hockey is definitely going to be just being around my brothers every single day of the week. It's just really fun. And then one piece of advice I'd give to anybody looking to play collegiate is just keep on working hard. Keep at it. I know a lot of times you get knocked down, but just keep on working. You'll come out ahead.
My name's David Piquel. I'm a senior here at Lewis University. My major is journalism and broadcasting, and my position is left wing. Why I chose to attend Lewis, it's because it's a great school. I like the medium size of it. It gives a lot of community. My favorite memory playing for Flyers hockey was probably my freshman year when I made
Flyers captain Matt Ernsting. Matt, first of all, congratulations on the big sweep over Winona. The broom is out.
Yeah.
Big 2-game sweep, of course. Multiple sweeps this season. Congratulations on that, having
Thank
a
you.
very successful season for the team. What's kind of been the turning point this season? We saw you guys had a little bit of struggles to start off the season, but now you're really firing on all cylinders now. What's been the turning point that you've seen for your team?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is all of our guys are really learning and figure out their role on the team, and it took a little bit to get there, but now everybody's finding what they're good at, where they can help the team out, and everybody's putting in the work, and it's really helping out everybody, really.
Just kind of finding their spot on the team to really help it out. Perfect.
Right, yeah, everybody's got their own job, and they're starting to do it well.
Sure. This game, 7-2 final, but it started off a little bit slower. It was scoreless through the first 30 minutes. What was kind of the mentality after you guys got that first goal, and kind of the mentality on the bench and in the locker room once you guys started to turn it around, or even going into that second period scoreless?
Yeah, so, we went into the locker room, we talked what was working, why we couldn't get anything. And I think the biggest thing was everybody was trying to, pick corners, be really cute with the puck. And then we came out, we all started working together, passing it, and then putting pucks on net was the biggest thing, and crashing the net. And, just about almost all of them came from, crashing the net, low pucks, and, crashing.
Going back to the simple hockey, sometimes that helps. Let's talk about your goaltender, Justin Caricato, having a fantastic weekend, really performing extremely well both games, kind of standing on his head at times. What kind of impact has that had on team morale through these 2 games, having a goaltender that you can put your trust on and having a goaltender that can put his trust in his defense as well?
Oh, yeah. He played really well, especially that first period. We didn't play particularly well, but, you know, when you have a good goalie that's able to help us out like that, it motivates the guys and it keeps us in games. And then we were lucky enough to help them back out and put a couple pucks in. And, yeah, really everybody's feeding off the goalies. Goalies are feeding off us, and it's really working well for us.
Really having that momentum shift as well.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the young core on this team, too. Matt Morrow having 3 goals tonight, that young freshman presence on the team. How important is that this season, and what kind of impact have they had?
Yeah, Morrow especially doing really well, you know, Johnson. And, you know, they're picking up the slack that, you know, the last couple of years we didn't really have. We didn't have all that depth. And them being young is all the better for us because, you know, we're going to build off that. We're going to build off that for the couple years to come. And, yeah, the fact that they're doing that well already is really, really an upside for our team, especially in the future.
Kind of building well in the future. Abraham, you're a little bit of a hot take question.
Yeah, I
for
have a
Matt.
hot take question. First of all, congratulations on your game and so far your successful season.
Thank you.
What is the future for the Flyers? How far do you guys get in the playoffs?
All right.
I want an honest answer right now. I'm putting you on the spot. My apologies.
Yeah,
but
no.
I want to know what you're thinking.
All right, yeah. So, especially this year, they're the top teams in the conference. You know, I really don't think that there's those couple teams at the top that are a lot better than a lot of the other teams that we're going to play. But, you know, they're all having close games, and, you know, it's going to come down to just battling those games out. And if we come ready to play again, we could beat anybody. So, you know, I'm gonna look optimistic, and we're gonna finish in the top couple spots. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for saying that. But yeah, if we're working hard every game, every period, like we kind of have been, and we get good goaltending, there's no reason we don't have one of the best years that this club's ever had. And you know, am I supposed to predict, like, where we're going to end up?
Whatever you want, man.
All right.
Right now, the hot seat's on you.
All right. Well, we're gonna. I'll leave it at this. We're gonna go to the playoffs, and we're not going home without playoff wins.
You're going to make a statement in the playoffs.
Yes,
Perfect.
exactly.
Kind of be trusting in what you have and how everything's just been firing on all cylinders recently. Well, Matt, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on the 2-game sweep over Winona State. Flyers wrap up Game 2 of this series. 7-2 final. Matt Morrow scoring 3. A fantastic effort all around, especially goaltender Justin Caracato. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks when they take on Aurora December 6th and 7th here at Camden. You can catch those games on WLRA and the Lewis University Television Network's YouTube channel. I'm Reed Poland, and on behalf of Abraham Alonso and everyone here at WLRA and LUTN, have a great night, and thank you for watching.